Hello! How you guys going today? I hope you're doing well. It is Thursday, not Friday. I don't know why it feels like Friday, but it's a Thursday today. How are you all? I hope you're doing well. I am eating late. I tried to eat a bit before the stream, but I didn't get it in time, so I still have half a container of... I think this is what, like beef curry? Lamb curry? One of those two. It's nice. Each piece of beef still has like the fat attached to it, and that's all that gooey goodness. It's Wednesday? No. 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 No, it's not. Oh shit. Well, good. That's good. I'm not getting my days mixed around then. I mean, I am getting my days mixed around, but at the same time, they're also not mixed around. It's exactly as I expected. So, yeah, let's go. We have that all sorted then. Good to know. That's right. I'm supposed to go to work tomorrow, not today. That's why everything's... It's interesting how easily things lock in your head, and as soon as things have changed, then it's all out of whack. Initially, I was supposed to go to work today, but they asked me yesterday if they could change me to Thursday instead of Wednesday, and I said, yeah, no worries. And so I seem to think that today is Thursday. But I also thought yesterday was Monday. So... Oh, wow, I really am all over the place. No. Yes, I thought yesterday was Monday. I thought yesterday was Monday, and I thought today was Thursday. What the fuck's wrong with me? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm messing with myself. You know what? Maybe it's because I'm eating food, or maybe it's because I haven't had a tea in a while. I have been having coffee though. I don't know if that counts for anything. But how are you guys? I hope you're doing well. Nezzy, congratulations on being first to the stream. This will hopefully be the last one you have to duck out of because spoilers for the game. I don't know if I'll be able to get all the character side stories today, but I do believe I'll at least be able to finish the main story today. So yay! Also, Piggy, congratulations on being second, and Raz, congratulations on being third. Also, Jimothy, I'm doing good. How are you? Raz, no, you were third. I said hello to you already. Jimothy, Raz, why am I leaning on an angle? Am I leaning over? I can't tell when I'm tilting. Anyway, how are you guys all? I would be in Vic if it was Thursday. Okay. Yep. That's why I'm seeing some messages about you going places. Ooh. It's supposed to be learning about bioengineering right now, so you should do that then. You should do that. Also, Emmy, how are you? Hope you're doing well. How are you going today? Monday to Thursday, let's go. Yeah, time is an illusion. We can make it whatever we want. What are you playing after Potionomics? I am probably going to jump back into the Digimon story games, so I'll probably end up doing... I will play Hacker's Memory. Digimon Story Hacker's Memory, that's my next goal. I'm still going to be playing Minecraft for a bit until that gets old for me. It's not yet. It might in the next age. We'll see. It may only be like another week or two after that. I think at that point, I might be doing Expedition 33. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I've got some friends who are really interested in it. So that seems like a good one. And then I probably shouldn't buy a new game. Shouldn't. But I do have a couple. I bought the Devil May Cry games. I've got Enter and Exit the Gungeon. I've got Contraband Police because it actually came in a bundle with Cash Cleaner Simulator. One game I'm actually keen on trying though, it was put in the Discord earlier today. Something called Wrecker. I believe it's a survival crafting game, but you are a witch in the woods and you get to make your Baba Yaga hut. You know, the house that's on like chicken legs. And I thought that could be fun and thematic. It's on sale at the moment for like 30% off. So I was like, ooh, maybe. I'm trying to like look through the recommendations of what people have put in the actual thing, and like look at some of those because I do keep forgetting to look. Like there's Cursed Digicams or some of the I forget what they're called, the Chiller's art games. That's the one. Tunic is a game that I have and I do want to play at some point. Aviary Attorney was suggested a long time ago. I have that game. I could play it. Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah, tomorrow I have to do bridesmaid duties of setting up the venue, rehearsal, and then various bonding activities at Airbnb. Oh, it's for the wedding. Oh, fun. Amy, you're good? What about you? I'm doing good. I'm trying to eat food. I was not very successful, so I still have my food to eat. So, If you hear me nomming every now and again, just don't worry about it. Also, Sumi, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Enter is great, but Exit not so much. I heard Exit was like, eh. But I know that Enter the Gungeon 2 is coming out at some point, not too long. Did I say hi, Sumi? How you going, Sumi? I hope you're doing well. So you're making more potions? If there's more potions in Expedition 33, then maybe. I have no idea. I know Expedition 33 is mostly is a turn-based game with like little quick time events for like dodging, and apparently there's different ones for dodging and parrying and blocking or something like that. Not entirely sure. I have to find out. But yeah. Oh, and Rekka. I guess I would be, yeah. Yeah, no, I'd be playing as a witch, so I guess I would be. But we'll see when that happens, because again, I know Digimon is the next on my list, because I played Digimon. I played through the first Digimon story game, and then I needed a break from Digimon, so I went on to something else, and then I think I went on to Potionomics from that, and then Potionomics has taken me a lot longer than I thought. So we'll do Digimon 1, hopefully everybody remembers how the story worked in that. That one will probably take me like a month or so. Unless I stream more often. Maybe. Yeah, and then we'll see how long Minecraft lasts for. But yeah. Having a good time with it. I really should like, well, I meant to make a, schedule on Monday, but I did not get to it. I did not have any spare time to do anything. So hopefully I'll be able to get on that next week, or I'll be able to like list things down. And I should probably at least put somewhere like, here is the list of games I'm going to play on stream at some point, and we'll pull from that. I do have the wheel that I never actually used more than once, so that's an option. So many choices, so many potential options. Hey Kimi! How are you? I hope you're doing well. How are you going today? And Doc Navi, how are you? I hope you're doing well as well. How are you guys going today? Let me eat a bit more of my food, then I'll jump into the game. I'm just hoping that everything's gonna go the way I'm hoping it'll go. Yeah. I'm starting to make plans, and hopefully those plans will come true. Because I swear to God, anytime I make a plan, something happens and gets in my way. And I know that's like a manifestation thing, and I'm kind of like bringing those onto myself by thinking it happens all the time, but I swear to God, it happens so much. Are you in today? And he's already talking about how long things are. You know it. A wheel of games sounds like a good idea if you don't know what to stream next. I'm pretty sure I have. Let me see if I can find it. So it's this one. Yeah, so if I, hold on, let me see if I can find it. What's for dinner? I'm pretty sure this is a lamb curry. Either lamb or beef, but given the fatty stuff on it, I think it might be lamb. I'm not too sure. This is the wheel of names. After being in a sleeveless dress in the outdoors in a 16-degree day. Ooh, fun. Heck yeah. If I go... Is it open? From the cloud, if I go... Save, share, customize... Is this the way the wheel works? No. No, it's not. What else do I have for wheel? What? The untitled.wheel. Open file location. Yeah, that's it. So, open a local file. There's apparently a downloaded file. Plans, damn how fancy. I know, I'm like trying to like get stuff organized for my life. And it's a whole fucking thing. There it is. Oh my god. Alright. Oh guys, this is the wheel that we made. I feel like this was like at least a whole year ago. Yeah, let me just see how this looks. So I'm not showing information I don't need to see. There we go, that should work. So this is the wheel here. don't know if you can see many of the options on it. Oh my god. So we have... What have we got in this wheel? We can go back to Pacific Drive. Pacific Drive is... I know it's gone through some updates, like endless modes and whatnot. That was a good time. What have we got? We got Digimon World 2000, which I have done, so I guess I can delete that off, though. Bloodborne, Scarlet Nexus. Oh, I still have that's right. The Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. That would be so many games. Sekiro, Resident Evil, Evo Lands, Amori. I never finished Amori when I first played it, so I'd be willing to play that again. Spore, Undertale, the Putt or Freddy Fish or Pajama Sam games, Skyrim. I guess a poll so you guys can order. And hey, Kuna, how you going, mate? When did Noodle become a heartbeat? I think it was like 2 months ago at this point. Something like that. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Actually, February, so like 3 months. 2 or 3 months. Hear me out, Expedition 33. So Expedition 33 is on the list of ones to hit up soon. I believe after we beat Potionomics, we're going to Hacker's Memory, Digimon Stories Hacker's Memory, and then after that, possible Expedition 33. Fallout New Vegas, Bioshock, To the Moon sequels, if we want to cry again. The Wolf Among Us, Doom, I guess in this case that would be Doom Eternal, because we played the first Doom, so we need to do Doom Eternal, and then at some point we'll get to Dark Ages. Subnautica Below Zero, because we haven't done the second one. Wow, I've played like none of these. Endless Ocean, Valkyria Chronicles, that's actually a nice game, I like that one, it's weird. Halo, so the whole series of Halo, Going Under, Princess Peach Showtime, that is on there, yes. Patch Quests, I did play some of that, and I kind of stopped halfway. Potionomics, I'm playing that now. Bionicle Heroes! Hey! So I wanted to play that one as well, and Noodle's Choice. Sad that I don't see a Biotic Factor, but Bioshock though. Nezzy, this list was made more than a year ago, I'm pretty sure. It's an old list. I have to update it with some of the games I have played and whatnot. Spore, Freddy Fish. Yeah, we'll have to bring this back after. I reckon in the slot of probably in the slot of maybe Minecraft. When we're done with Minecraft, we might do this. So I think I'll go back to what I did before of like 2 different games a week. Spelled Heroes wrong? No, I didn't. It's like plural. Also, Panda, how are you? I hope you're doing well. We haven't finished the Potions game. No, I'm just showing people the list. I forgot this was a thing. You gotta do Undertale because of Deltarune. I have not played Undertale or Deltarune. I have a vague idea, understanding what happens in Undertale, but I haven't played it myself. Back to the pun cop, maybe. With whoever I end up playing it with, if I end up playing it. We'll see what ends up happening. Heroes definitely wrong. It's Heroes? No, it's not. No, it's not. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway. A mascot agency game. I can't add more games to that list. It's already big enough, Panda. It's already huge. I could do what, no, I could steal someone else's idea, I guess. There's, I've mentioned it many times before. Streamer I enjoy, Ray Narvaez Jr., and he does this thing where he calls roulette plays, where he has the wheel and he'll spin it, and he'll spend an hour on each game that he spins on the wheel. I was like, maybe, but I feel like I don't have the funds for that. I'll take a breath, thank you, Kuna. But yeah, so we'll see about getting to that after Potionomics, after Digimon. So I'm thinking now, like, again, I do have a job now, but I'm still thinking about trying to stream more days more often. It's going to be good once I'm done, once I finish dropping my mate off at his workplace, because he's a tradie. He needs to get to the work site pretty early. So I've been waking up, my circadian rhythm has completely been reset. I'm waking up at like 6 to 7 in the morning now. And because I'm still only going to bed at like 12-ish, it's, I am barely getting enough sleep. So once he's done with that, I'll be able to sleep in a few more days, which will let me, I'm gonna try and see if, to stream more often. Like, I don't think I could do every day. Like, I know I haven't been streaming on the weekends, but I do really want to start streaming the weekends. I do think Thursday will stay as an off day. Monday might become an off day as well, but if I could do Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I think that would be really good. I think that would be a really good kind of schedule thing. Noodle's too into monogamy. They let Noodle touch equipment? No. Do I have equipment? That's the question. I asked that yesterday. Sleep a few more days. Sleep in early on a few days, that's all. They're paying you for driving them? Yes. So, he initially was going to give me $50 a day that I drove him. I brought him down to $25 a day because I know he's struggling for cash at the moment, but I am getting paid for driving him around. So don't worry about that. Noodle's a tired harpy. I am. I need to calm down. But this is the time, at the very least, I want to set a good precedent now because as I've mentioned before, and it's worth repeating again, it's entirely possible that for the entire month of July, is it the entire month or like 2 weeks? I thought it was the entire month, but someone may have brought up 2 weeks. For like 2 weeks in July, I might not be able to stream at all because I'll be working at my uncle's shop. And that will take me, that's going to take me from 4 to 8 in the afternoon, which means by the time I get home and take care of all the animals, it's going to be like 9. And then I just have the question of, do I want to do that for myself? We'll see how it feels at the time. We'll see how it goes, because there's going to be days where I have to go to work as well, so I'll be going from 9 in the morning to 9:30 through to 3, and then from 4 through to 8. So we'll see how it ends up going. But I want to make sure I'm transparent with you guys. I just asked the amount the gas costs. If it was the amount the gas costs, it would be less than 25 trip. It's at the moment I'm driving like a fair bit further out, but yeah, I would be getting less than $25 a trip if I were to ask him just for fuel, which I did consider doing, but it's for me it's more of the case of, what is it? I am getting up in the mornings at times I usually don't. I am driving him to and from work, half an hour or 40 minutes each way for him. And he has no guarantee about, he doesn't know what days he's working until usually like 1 to 2 days in advance. So I can't really schedule my time around it too well, but I now have a job, so he has to work around me. So yeah. Again, we've made a way that works for the both of us. He hates us. I'll only hate you for a couple of weeks in July, don't worry. Anyway. Now let's go back into this corner. Alright. So. We should almost be there. Oh, Raz, actually, you'll be happy to hear. Hey, Raz, guess what we did when you may have been probably asleep, I'll be honest. Can you guess what we did that you might be interested in, that you weren't here for? I'll give you a hint. We are at rank 7 with Plant Daddy. Corsac has found his voice, pushing through his awkwardness to declare his romantic feelings towards Sylvia. We are dating the plant man. Yay, have fun. I will, Nezzy. You have a good RV doing what you need to do. So yeah, we are dating the plant man. I can't remember exactly how he expressed his interest in us. Besides, he was like, he did the whole thing as like, I'm not great at expressing myself, but I found more comfort in doing that with you and all that kind of jazz. But yeah. We also got Serenity of the Mollusk. Look at that. But yeah, so now the only person we're not dating is Boss Finn, but we're almost there because you can see it almost between my wings. Rank 5. So yeah. But like, I don't know what we need to do because I think with this, yeah, as our Master Black Seeking Enhancer, we've made all the potions for the competition. We have like 3 days left. We could just like, honestly, legit, we could just spend the rest of the time flirting with people. I'm not even kidding. We could just get the rest of the relationships up. And, probably flirt with the Shark Man. And that's it. That's all we needed. We could do that for the rest. Well, we do have, like, enough money to get by. Let's be real. Ow. I should expect that as soon as I hear you here. Oh, God. How are you, Ari? Hope you're doing well, mate. How have you been? How's your day going? I also miss Rizin Corsac. He's too cute. He was surprisingly bold, and then towards the end, he started blushing. Like, he had a decent amount of confidence until there's something specific we said, and he started blushing, but he doesn't blush for every time we flirt with him now, so it's like, ah, cute. So if I do this, and now if I go, yeah, 5 for each, and then another 5. Ah, okay. The first 5 is what's necessary. 7, 14, 21, 28. We're gonna get like 35 of them. That's gonna be good. Now actually let us get a lot of other ingredients. Flirting with noodles ham. You can't steal them from me, they're mine. But how are you, Ari? I hope you're doing well. I'm good. What's up? Nothing much. We have successfully flirted with everyone in the game, except for the Shark Man. Whoop. And as you can see by this little list up here, this little checklist, we have the prerequisite potions to deal with the competition. So legit, this entire stream could probably just be flirting with people. Because you can see it here. Do I have the noodle? I don't have that. We don't need to worry about him. We still need to flirt with Quinn. We still need to get to rank 10 with Muktuk. We haven't even maxed out anyone's relationship. Saffron, they will ask us to make potions when they get to rank 9 for their rank 10, so that's probably something we'll need to worry about. But like, oh, that's gonna be easy. Like, we've done the ones that we know of. Never mind, no we haven't. Oh, but we can. So Masterwork Cure, so we'll put in the Curse Cure and the Radiation Tonic. Beautiful. And now, as soon as we get enough affection, we can get Roxanne to rank 10. I'm ready for the boss Finn Rizing. He's the only one we don't have, so he is the one we're going to prioritize on. Right after I make sure that I don't lose the potions I need. So there's the Masterwork Seeking Hands Up. There's the Masterwork Radiation Tonic. There's the Masterwork Curse Cure. With that, we're fine. If we can't accidentally sell them if they're down here, we're all good. So let's just go, let's go talk to some hot people. Also, I don't think I want to ask for anybody who I haven't asked their opinion of. For those who know of the characters in the game, who is your favorites? I know Raz likes Corsac. I know Wolfie likes Mint. A number of people like Roxanne. Any favorites? Ari, do you have any favorites? No, Ari, I think you've said before that you've got your secrets and you won't say. Was that about something else in particular? I remember you being cagey. That's all I remember. Guess mine. Panda, I would also guess your Corsac, but you don't actually know him too well. So knowing your knowing the basics of your preference for men and women. If we're going off of personality, I do think you like Muktuk, but I'm like, ooh, I don't know about what you enjoy. I'm gonna say Muktuk. Do you like Muktuk, Panda? To be fair, I've never met all the characters yet. Completely fair. Well, let's start a quick introduction while we give everybody their ingredients. We have Roxanne, the demon lady. She enchants my potions to mask the bad things about them. Then she likes, what does she like again? She likes gems. I'm gonna give her some gems. She can get used to this. Ooh. Then from that, let's work from top down. I think mine is obvious. Kimi likes the shark guy. That's fair. I can't blame you. We also then have Quinn. Quinn is androgynous or non-binary. They're never referred to as a he or a she, so it could be either. They got heterochromia or homophobia, depending on what circles of jokes you run in with. I don't know when it started to be a joke to say like, oh my god, they're homophobic. It's like, no. Quinn's pretty cool. We have Muktuk, the big belly boy. Of the men, he's my favorite. I absolutely adore this man. You know, if I have it's one of those weird things like, I'm not gay, but if I was, you know? Please tell me you know. Hey Garrett, looking before bed. Hope you're well. I am doing well. Hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good sleep. OMG, your cat is homophobia? It's homophobic? It's like, no! I don't. Dang it. Ah, dang it. Well, maybe Saffron's more your speed then. She is the wise witch of the woods. She's got a cool hat. She's got antlers. She's a fawn. I think that's what they're called, like Mr. Tumnus? Or is that a satyr? I think fawn and satyr both work in different contexts though. She's got a wooden arm. That's pretty cool. She's a carpenter. She's also several hundred years old, because of course she is. She's also, apparently one of her favorite gifts is slime. Take for that what you will. She's pretty cool. To be honest, I enjoy your date with Mark Tuck. He's so sweet and romantic. I know, right? He is nothing but green flags. We have Luna. Luna is a fairly excitable moth girl. She loves marketing and kind of like doing things her own way. She likes fruit. Girlfriend of the year, that's you. Yeah. So when did I get my shirt out? Let's make a plan, a marketing plan. Poison cure. I think poison cures are reduced at the moment. But then what about tomorrow? Increase the price of curse cures. I have a couple of them now. We can also rank up with Luna. That's good to know. Then there's Roxanne again. We do need to increase Salt and Pepper's relationship as well, because I think they're only at like 5 to 6. However, they are not dateable. Very unfortunate. Listen to this music. Why would you not try and date them? We'll buy their treasure though. We might get some more wallpapers. Ooh, what's this? Dazzling Manor. Oh. Oh, nice. Lich's femurs. I need those to make the stool. What the heck is a blight roach? A bug. After that, we have Baptiste. Baptiste is our second boyfriend, because there's only like 3 men in this game. He's very charming as well. He likes flowers. It's funny how like 2 of the men in this game, one of their favorite items are flowers. I think that's honestly adorable. Thanks for the shout. Yes, thank you for giving Raz a shout. I do appreciate it. We can also rank up with him. We have all these already. After that, actually, since we have the shout outs then. Let me do it in this order. There's one for Aru. And then I think it's like 2 minutes before I can do another one. Alright, so she got us some walk pheromones, some ghost light blooms, and some mushrooms. We only sent her to like an early level area. Mint also likes slime. Apparently makes me the best girlfriend ever to give her a sack of slime. And she can rank up. Which I think will get her to rank 9. Cute Noodle making us all dad bod guys jealous. Yeah, well, it's the personality more that makes it, you know? We can look past the physicality as long as we can stare into the soul of the person. Granted, while of course physicality does help in regards, I'm not going to lie and say it doesn't. It's not the most important thing. And she likes bugs. So rank up there. Ooh. So then we have also our newest boyfriend. Barracuda plants, yeah, he went to the thing. He is one of the boys who likes flowers. Don't know what to do, You snapped my heart all over again. See? He's adorable. Speaking of IRL hangouts, Noodle when? I have 0 clue. I will let you know if I ever am in the area, but I've got no current plans at the moment. Make good choices. I will, thank you. Like dating you. And here's Kimi's favorite. Shark Boy. No lava girl though. Surprisingly doesn't like meat. He doesn't like flesh or fish. He loves himself some gems though. Look at that shoulder shimmy, he loves it. Here's someone we need to hang out with more. But for now, we're going to level up Mint and... well, at least Mint, because that's going to get her to rank 9, and then we'll have to make the potions to get her to rank 10. He wiggled. He did do a shoulder shimmy. We're going to go up north to the theme park, say hi in the middle. No, you don't.
I'm putting on a brave face, Sylvia, but I have been struggling.
Okay, there's one for Panda. Getting all my shout outs loaded up and ready to go. Go check these people out. But it's Mint. If I remember correctly, Mint is looking for a legendary weapon to try and make her like more well known.
You know it takes a lot to faze me. I always say, when the going gets tough, the tough shrug it off.
Is that how it goes? Ooh. Remove a random debuff from Sylvia. Oh, just get rid of one. For one? That's pretty good.
Words to live by. They might be, but lately I'm having trouble putting those words into action. I don't really want to be here right now. Can we bail?
Uh-oh. Oh, and the missus is feeling down. Okay, everybody.
Now I'm in my
We're going into fixing mode. We're going to find out what's wrong. We're going to fix the problem, all right? That's what you do. As soon as the missus, like, there's something going on, you're like, how can I fix it? Whose ass do I need to beat? Let's go.
And hey, 2 sets of eyes are better than 1. So maybe we can multitask.
What are we looking for?
There's a particular
Your eyes are better than mine. They're so
stalking
pretty.
Celery on the loose.
What?
Stalking celery?
What?
Yeah, you know, like celery, but toothier. This one's
got
going
teeth?
around and biting the heads off cute little pixies.
Oh!
We think it must be rabbit.
Oh no! Not the pixies! I guess the pixie we know is she's king of the fairies, so... Actually, is she a fairy or a pixie? I don't think I've ever actually clarified. She might be safe. If she's king of the fairies, she might be a fairy, in which case she's safe. But like, oh my god. No sooner does Mint finish describing her quarry than Sylvia catches sight of something moving through the underbrush. It's small and green with an elongated stalk body and massive lush leaves atop its head, and rows of vicious-looking teeth jutting from a gash-like mouth. That's horrifying. She only has seconds to act. Telling Mint about it or saying, I've got it? Mint's gonna be worried about us if we try and grab it, but do you think she'd be impressed if we did? Or would she be like bummed that she didn't get it? I'm gonna tell Mint.
Look behind you, it's right there. What? Where?
Damn it! No, I should have tried to grab it. Mint spins around, scanning the bushes for her prey. The celery is unnaturally swift, however. In the time it takes Mint to react, it's made its escape.
Well, no big loss. Can't have gotten too far.
It's got stubby little legs. You never know how quick it goes.
Next time, just grab it. I promise, nothing's going to hurt you as long as I'm here.
Okay.
Let's keep looking. Whoever nabs that thing gets a reward and scores points with the guild. I could use a win. My quest took a turn for the worse.
No!
What happened? I found another artifact. A cloak this time. The Cloak of Whispers.
Oh.
Ooh, sounds spooky.
Supposed to like whisper help to you or something?
Investments are always a little spooky. The cloak is supposed to boost your stealth. When you put the hood up, it whispers secrets into your ear.
Oh. Nice.
Stuff like the location of nearby enemies and secret doors.
Oh yes, I can hear all the
When
secrets.
I wore it, Sylvia, it was so mean.
No!
It told me that I don't belong in the guild, that I'm not good enough.
Oh, it just fucking sucks.
That's obviously not true.
What the hell? What kind of cloak is that?
True or not, it's a super rude thing to say. So I may have set it on fire.
Oh my
A
god.
Stupid thing to ash.
Really? You could have sold it.
I still hear its voice in my ear, telling me Baptiste took me in out of pity. Telling me it's only a matter of time before people realize how little I've accomplished.
That is a very mean hat. It's like the sorting hat, but like worse.
Wait, hold that thought. Did you see?
No, I didn't see. I'm too busy feeling sad for you. I want to comfort my girlfriend. Damn, want to shout people out, not get the shout out. That's not how it works. You don't get to make the rules, I do. Imagine if the cloak just whispers gay, gay, homosexual, gay. That's the sorting hat. It's different. Plus, she also knows that because she's currently dating a girl. So that wouldn't be a secret.
I'm sure I saw the celery. It's right over there.
Celery! Go get it. Where you are. Go get it!
Go get it! Don't miss your chance!
Yes!
Come on! How am I choosing all the bad options now? What's the double star ones?
Oh, wait. No. Celeries are notorious for setting up ambushes.
You just told me before that nothing bad would happen if I were to grab it.
I can't keep you safe and take it down at the same time.
You just told me that I would be safe if I... What?
But that's okay. We did some great recon, and I've marked my map.
You look tired.
One of the guild's trackers will be able to find the creature's lair from here.
Then won't the tracker get all the glory?
Maybe, but I almost forgot. It's not about who gets the credit, it's about getting the job done.
But like being recognized would also be pretty cool though, right?
That's still a win, right?
I thought that was a scarf of sexual preference. Hey, cloak, scarf, they can be both though, right?
We can chat more while we head back. The sooner we send a hunter out here, the better. Because I don't know about you, but I don't want any more dead pixies on my conscience.
No.
Mint is so eager to level up.
How much are
She's
they?
putting in the hours.
I wonder how sentient the pixies are in this game.
At this point, I think her fixation on finding a legendary weapon is actually holding her back. Can I find a way to help her move forward?
2 speed potions. 2 superior speed potions. I think I just drank my speed potions, didn't I? I don't think I have any. Yeah, I gave them both away like the previous day. Oh shit. Well, that's her taken care of. Muktuk we can get to rank 10, but we need to hang out with them a bit first. So we can bring other people up in the meantime. So Luna was one of them. So, hang out with our multiple partners.
Even more than usual.
Yeah, it's always good to see you too, Luna.
Just the sight of you warms me up like a cozy and delicious sweater.
More so than the one you're currently wearing? Aw.
Well, I hope you still feel that way after I ask you for a favor.
Oh, okay.
Tell me something. Have you done your finger stretches today?
What?
Because I've got 85 birthday cards to sign.
What?
And I'll bet you could forge my signature pretty convincingly. It's actually just a squiggly line.
Luna plops down a stack of 85 birthday cards. They'd all be for your siblings. I guess if you were laid like in a clutch, then that makes sense. They feature an image of the Bay's infamous statue of Maven.
I bet this brightens your siblings' day.
I bet it makes them shriek. I chose this particular image for a reason.
I'm marrying into a
Growing
big
up,
family with
my
this one.
parents used Maven as their own personal boogeyman.
Oh.
Luna, you better clean your room / finish your dinner / ace that test, or Maven will come and take you away to her island.
Oh. Terrifying and threatening.
It blows their minds that I moved to that fairy island of my own free will.
Luna begins gracing each card with a slapdash, but impressively consistent signature. Sylvia commits it to memory and then pitches
I
in.
appreciate the help. We're all from the same clutch, so birthdays can
Yep,
be...
there it is.
Does this mean your birthday is coming up?
Oh, I've learned some information.
Aw, why? Are you planning a sweet birthday surprise?
If assuming it's your birthday, then yes.
You've got a couple months. It's just that the mail to the mainland is so super slow. I had to get these done early.
Oh.
But now you've got me thinking. I usually work on my birthday.
Mate, same
but
here.
I've never had a girlfriend to spend the day with.
Mate, same here. Luna! She's me! She's me for real, for real! No! I wonder if that could be like my label. Hold on. So if I were just to be like... Put myself there. And then grab... Wait. Hold it, it's for the bit. It's for the bit. Look! It's me, I said this! It's me! Wait, where's my... Bring this down here. And... This, let me just quickly... Wait, oh shit. Noodle, but then I just like a bunch of spaces at the end. There we go. Look, it's me! It's what happened, it's my life! I know this feel all too well. Never had a girl pretty sure about them. Oh, I make myself the butt of a joke and now it's sad. Now it's a sad joke. Well, hey. I gotta fix that one day. I'll fix the BRB later. And then how do I fix this? Hang on, noodle capture. Give me some of my legs again. And then back into my corner. Hop, 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 hop. Alright.
Maybe this year be special?
I pray for you, Luna.
I have to say, this whole dating thing, it's like a whole new level of the jitters. I like it a lot.
Don't fucking show off, okay?
I like it too. I'm glad you're happy.
Happy to not be thinking about work for a few minutes. Am I right?
Yeah.
Wait, really? I thought you liked thinking about work.
Hey, Brad, how you going, mate? It's good to see you. How are you?
I mean, generally. But my new client, the one I told you about in a vague and mysterious fashion,
Yes.
she's kind of a lot.
That's a new expression. Oh, you look stressed, which is a big thing for you.
Ooh, who is it? I promise not to tell anyone.
Is it Roxanne?
Technically, I'm still bound by an NDA. I can't name any names. But I can't keep secrets from my girlfriend, can I?
Hey, I get that privilege of information. Let's go. I'm tired. I'm sorry to hear it. I hope you get some proper rest soon. How are you? I'm also tired, but just in a different way. In a way where I'll probably be, like, out of juice in, like, the next 2 hours. We'll see how I go. But, yes, make sure you do take care of yourself and rest if you need to. I'm here just flirting with all my in-game girlfriends and boyfriends because I don't have a real girlfriend or boyfriend.
I'll tell you this much. The client is a celebrity on the mainland. She's royalty, in fact.
That could still be Roxanne. It's not Maven. It's not me. Is it the Anubis girl?
Do royals need publicists?
Who?
Do they ever? I mean, if you think
Not with
about
that
it,
attitude.
their authority sort of relies on selling people a certain image. Noble bloodlines, grace, taste, and wisdom, a self-evident right to rule.
It must be the Anubis girl, right?
Narrative. And if word gets out that a certain spoiled princess is ill-suited to choose breakfast, much less the course of a kingdom, well,
Really like,
that's why her subjects
really
start
want Luna's
asking
hat. It is a very
uncomfortable
nice hat.
questions about the line of succession. Some of them might even go a little cuckoo, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
It sounds like important work. You're basically a kingmaker.
Oh, I don't know. Mostly I'm drafting social media posts about what she's eating for breakfast. But if I make it through this trial period, it'll pay well. That's something.
That is something. You should drop her. Why? I don't want to tell her to drop it. I say you can tough it out, right? Be like, it's the pay is good. It's like, you can do it.
You can tough it out. The only way out is through. Remember?
Right?
That's right.
Thank God.
You know me. I can handle the stress.
Finally, I made a decision, a good decision after getting into a relationship with someone.
And the benefits of this situation potentially outweigh any negatives.
Sid. Oh, right. Sid does make a lot more sense, actually. Yeah. I forget Sid is she's a celebrity, but she's not royalty. Is she? It could very much be Sid.
To me, there's nothing better than amplifying worthy voices and ideas. I love giving the little guy a platform.
Sid is not the little guy, though.
But the little guy doesn't tend to have a robust marketing budget. Working with a larger client can be a hassle, but taking their money lets me offer affordable services to smaller clients.
Ah.
As long as I can
Smart.
juggle demands on my time, I can make everybody happy.
Just don't push yourself.
And that includes my parents. I know I'm not supposed to care what they think,
But of course you do.
but I can't help caring a little bit. And they were thrilled by this news, Sylvia. Like, seriously over the moon. They still don't get what a marketer publicist does. But working for a princess, they wrap their heads around that super quick.
Do I know any princesses?
I see what you mean. And I'm happy that your parents are happy for you.
Is it Maven?
Thanks. And just to prove all that help the little guy stuff is more than just talk,
I get another coupon, don't I?
I have a whole new coupon
Yeah! 40%, that's huge. 40% decrease, let's go.
Ooh, careful, or you'll spoil me.
Please do.
for you. Don't even joke about it. One diva on my client list is more than enough. But as far as I'm concerned, you're the one who deserves the royal treatment.
Aww.
You're awesome, Sylvia. And that's a message I'm happy to promote totally free of charge.
Wonderful. Love it. Who else can we talk to? I don't know if Corsac was ready to flirt with. Was Sid? I don't think Sid was ready to flirt with us. No, I think Sid was up to relationship level 8. This was Roxanne. Roxanne's not willing to talk yet. Saffron? I know the cats are. I could hang out with Muktuk for like 2 units of the day and see if that gets him up to rank 10. Or I can talk to the cats. Oh. I got new items to give. Submit. How many femurs did I need, I guess, to buy some of the new stuff? Should check that with Muktuk. Have we got much more done today? I'm aware that that we're on Raz's TV right now. I only need one. I also need this Empyrean Bud, which I think you can only get from the magic area. I'd probably send Corsac out then. Right. Do you think I have a chance now? Because I think it's an achievement to get all the way out to the end of the Magical Wasteland. So 20 points of thunder, 20 points of fire, because they're all at 15 at the moment. 8 points of ice, 12 points of ice, 35 points of ice. We went way too big on that one. And we got the Masterwork Petrification Cure. We're going to have a Shadow Tonic as well for 20 points, so it's not going to lower it down a whole lot. Masterwork Radiation. I think we've got Masterwork, or we've got... yeah, one. So that one. And then, let's try a Tummy Potion. And then it was the Curse Potion. 1325, that one there. So this should see us through the end, unless we need a health... oh, we need Mana Potions. Mana Potion. Get the pantry done, TV set up, some DVDs, Blu-rays, and games are set up. They're all the important stuff, it seems. Oh, they do have an experience bar. I did not even notice that. Well, there you go. Gets us to the end. You can level them up by taking them to higher areas. I didn't notice that. We'll go with the Masterwork. That one. Go with... Superior Alertness Enhancer? Why not? We'll try and get rid of them. And just those two, I guess. Alright, well, we might try and send the girls out then so we can try and get their levels up as well. I guess it can only be someone with, like, a certain amount of struggle. Like, if I were to send her out here... no, she does get experience. Is it only, like, so much, though? Because there's, like, one level of it. If I go to Mint, is that going to start, like, halfway up? Next adventure. Oh, it did start a little bit up. Okay. So if I were to do this again... another Thunder one. It's my last of my Thunder ones. Nice. Good job. Yeah. Getting, like, yourself settled in a new place, gotta be time consuming. So, of course, it's always good that you are taking care of that as well as you can. I don't have a Shadow Potion anymore, but I should be good with this Health Potion. And then the Masterwork Radiation. I could go with like 2 of these, possibly. Ah, she needs another Mana Potion. Mana. Alright, there goes that one. 25 there. 1, 6. Oh yeah, we're fine. So she can also get to the end, so let's do it. I don't think I can do it again with Sid, though. May as well try. I don't have the fire potion anymore. How many health potions do I have? I've only got the one left. Ooh, okay. So these are my electric potions. I still have the ice potion there. Stone one. Masterwork there. No more shadow potions, but I'm going to go with the one Masterwork radiation to get rid of as much of that as possible. Where does that leave us? 25 and 15, so that's only 35, so if we just get the mana for it, then she'd be able to get to the end, which we can do with the Masterwork mana. Oh, nice, we can get all three of them into the at the end of the Magical Wasteland. It's like they're going together. We'll take that then. Also go with the Masterwork alertness for you. And another superior one, because why not? Alright, test. Hey, Zanoli! How you going, mate? It's good to see you. How are you?
Mate. How you going?
G'day yourself, how you going? I hope you're doing well. I will take a hydrate, thank you. How you going today? Up. Alright, let's check out the cats. I will make sure I'm stretching and posture checking. I will do that while we talk to the cats.
Come on, blood brother. Let's get out of here.
But how are you going? Doing well, actually about to go get some sleep. Hey! Good sleep is a good time. I need to try getting more of that myself, but it might be another like week and a half until I can do that proper. Just because I still have to wake up early in the mornings until then. But heck yeah. Nice, I actually gotta make sure I'm awake by like 7 tomorrow. 7, yeah, have a shower, be out the door by like 7:30 to grab a guy, take him somewhere, be back by about 8:30 to make sure I'm ready to head to work at 9, before 9. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Ooh, I'll take a breath, thank you. Ooh, yeah. Ow! Ow! You can't bully me into going to sleep! You can't decide how it works! It's not how it works, no! No! No, I resist! You can't. Yeah, I'm in control here. You can't take me away from it. You can't do that to me. But I do hope you get some rest when you can. If that's now, then by all means.
As buildings go, that
stop it!
guild hall is one fine
I'll get
sea
from the other
vessel.
side.
The fact that it's intact at all after a Kraken battle tells you those sailors knew
Bastard.
what they were doing. And they really showed that old witch a thing or two.
Oh. Oh, tell me more about that.
Do you remember the day Maven was defeated?
What, were they there?
Remember? Jeez, how old do you think I am?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But the Grey Muzzles tell stories of a time when this particular island was totally off limits.
Yeah, fucking
Whatever
evil.
else she was up to, I ain't one to judge. But keeping the riches of this place to herself?
Gonna leave a like and hope the stream goes great. It will. I'm gonna have a good time. I should beat this game tonight, so yay, that's always bonus. But have a good sleep, eh? Have a good rest. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it.
That gets my hackles up.
Her death was good for business.
Oh,
Ain't no disputing. Although, they never found a body or nothing. Makes you wonder. Anyway,
Do you wonder
about this
what?
Party. If you can believe it, Pepper and I weren't exactly invited. But we heard you know some of those heroes. Think you can get us in?
oh, really? I'll talk to Baptiste. Get in my nap. I'll sneak you in.
All right. Get in my knapsack. It'll be tight, but we'll be able to stroll right in.
That's one idea.
Yeah.
But I figured you could just, open a window.
They do like the more cheeky ideas than the straightforward stuff, as pirates do.
Our cat-like agility will do the rest.
Oh. Pepper doesn't look like the most agile cat, probably just due to his
Hey,
size.
This party's all right. I mean, not
nothing's on fire, but it's early still.
Please don't set the place on fire.
Trophies. We could do something like that.
Please don't steal the trophies.
We'd have too many. The ship would sink under the weight of our many triumphs.
Salt and pepper are a pure injection of energy into the party. The crowd grows louder and more animated in their vicinity.
The next round's on the captain.
That's pepper, isn't it? Yeah! Sylvia's skeptical about the idea of mixing so much liquor with so much dairy. When the pirates chug, she sips.
Sylvia, you are wonderful.
Oh, he's drunk! Oh, no!
I am so glad you're a brother. Rotherer.
Oh, no. Oh, the cat's drunk. He's more talkative when he's drunk as well.
Blood brother.
There it is.
Oh boy, somebody got into the catnip.
Oh, he's high. Okay.
Sylvia, you ready to go? I could use some help getting the captain back. Also, I've been getting dirty looks since that chandelier came down. Like it's my fault it wasn't bolted in better.
Yeah, I know. How dare it not be bolted in better?
I could talk to Baptiste, try to smooth things over.
Here's my boyfriend.
I ain't bothered. What's he gonna do?
Smooth it over?
But here, was gonna give you this coupon anyway. You can always pass it along if you want to mollify him.
What? 40%. That's a good amount to begin
I
with.
think I'd rather keep it for myself.
Ooh.
Now you're talking like a pirate.
All right. So now we can reduce the price by 40%, which is a lot. It is a lot. All right. The ads are on now, so you go 3-min ads. 3-minute ad break. Let's make that a bit bigger. Put that up here. And then we're going to talk to Baptiste, but we'll wait till you guys get back before that. I'm not going to do it without you.
Grand things are afoot.
We're back at the ice cream. Fuck.
I'd go as far as to say that tomorrow is the beginning
Back at the ice cream parlor.
era for the Heroes Guild.
Hey, Ines! How you going, mate? It's good to... Oh, you're reading right into an ad break. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hi, Ines! Oh, no, the ad break. Oh, I hope that you... Trial, IT, thank you for the follow. Oh, God, I don't know if you can hear. Can you hear through the ad break? Are you getting ads? That's the question. Ad break just started. Don't usually get the ads? Okay, thank fuck. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I will give you a shout out when the ads are over, so everybody who is in ads can see your beautiful face. But how are you? How's your stream? I will give Aoshi their welcome chicken as well after the ad break, just to make sure everybody can see it. But how are you? How's your stream? I'll still say it now, I guess. Hello, everybody. My name is Noodlebox. I am a variety streamer from Australia, a chicken VTuber. I am currently I believe I should be wrapping up Potionomics tonight. We have all the potions we need to beat the game, I believe. I really just need to flirt with people more. There's a lot of flirting. It's got like a persona kind of like relationship system, and I've playing with the open love update, and I get to have as many girlfriends and boyfriends as I want, which is nice because everybody's super sweet. Of course, streamer was super well, aside from me suddenly getting internet issues. I thought it was a bit early for you. Oh, I hope the internet issues sort themselves out, because that is a whole thing. I've got a friend who's telling me that there's going to be major blackouts because of all the solar flares that are happening. Maybe it's the solar flares. Maybe we can sue the sun. It's the sun's fault. Fucking big ball of energy. What the fuck's it doing for us? Also, how do you pronounce that? Applin? APLPN? I'm going to say Applin for now. Applin, hello. Thank you for joining on the raid. How are you? Sue the sun. Yeah. I mean, like, the sun's got to have like a bunch of money. It's got hydrogen at the very least, which I feel like we can use. Right? You can use hydrogen for something besides blowing stuff up, right? I say apple pen. Oh, that makes sense. I'm thinking Applin because of Pokemon. It's like, hey, we both went with Apple. Put tariffs on the sun. The sun's gonna have to pay us to give us sunlight. That's how it works, right? That's how it works? Cool. Cool. That's what we're gonna do then. That's the way it works. We decide that's how it works. Okay, now the ad break's officially over. We can do the proper things of, once again, hello everybody, my name is Noodlebox, variety streamer from Australia, chicken VTuber. Look at my big old wings. Look at them. They're beautiful. Let me give Enos the proper shout out. If I remember correctly, Enos is... You're like an Eldritch Horror kind of VTuber, right? I remember you had an Eldritch Horror form that I saw briefly. I'm pretty sure, I'm reasonably confident in that. Because I was like, that's a really cool model. Underwater Void Eldritch VTuber. Yep, yes! Yeah, very unique concepts. Very unique design at the very least. If we could see it, maybe. There we go. That's the version that they use to make sure...
This turn. I
really gotta make it that it plays the whole clip. That's the version they use to make sure your mind doesn't go into the depths of madness. Or maybe we're already mad and that's just how we end up seeing him. Maybe? Also, before I go on too much further, I do have to say, where is it? Where's my button? There it is. Atri Ayuchi. Thank you very much for following. I get to give you a welcome chicken to say thank you for following. But what welcome chicken will you receive? Do I have anything that fits the theme of Enos? Of some sort of eldritch entity? I do have something that could work. It just depends on what you consider an eldritch entity, really. I would consider this an eldritch entity, but again, to each their own. Here. You ready? Are you ready, Atri? This is your welcome chicken to say thank you for following. My god, it's horrible. Don't look at it directly in the butthole. Otherwise, you will be driven to the heights of madness. Don't look at it. Don't look. Oh, god. That's not worth it. Oh, it's not worth it. Blink it out. Blink it out. Get the image out of your mind. Blink it out. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. He's just gonna slide him off. Hopefully get him out of here. Well, there you go. That's your welcome chicken to say thank you for following. Again, be very careful when it arrives at your house. Just make sure if you ever make eye contact with him, he's not swinging his dumpy around. As long as you do that, you're gonna be fine. As they say, the booty sway sends people to the height of madness. It's driving me mad. Be careful. Only the best of booty enjoyers will be able to look at that and not go crazy. You'd think I would be fine then, but apparently not. But thank you very much for the follow, I appreciate it. I showed my oldest form today on stream. Oh, nice, which is fun. Hell yeah, mate. I'm glad you're enjoying it because it looks really cool. I'll see you got a model update. I did, yes, thank you. I've had this one for, goodness, the 5th. For like two-ish months, two to 3 months at this point. So if I may show off a little bit, we've gone kind of hoppy with it. So we were initially a little square chicken, and then we went straight to human man. But we didn't explore the land between. So we have, we are kind of like a harpy noodle at the moment. I can fold my wings up so I don't take up too much space. I think it's quite cute. It's like, you know, you can see past my head, which is, I think, a very smart idea in my opinion. I did commit the full bit. I do have bird feet. The first time you get to see them is free. You want to see them after that, you have to pay for that shit, all right? Look at them. They a little slip around. But yes, I have bird feet. And I don't know if you ever got to see a certain other facet of what my last model had, but I want to tell you guys right now. Oh, I have the hood as well, actually, I should mention. The hood's very important because this is the origins that we came from. But it's also very important to mention that we have a reference to one of my favorite video games. I will not be explaining. At all. But yeah. Been a good minute since I've been here then. Oh, looking good, finger looking good, my friend. Thank you. I'm very happy with it. I've actually recently turned up the physics from 50 to 60, and it really is surprising how much that can change things. Like, regular physics is this, it still looks great, don't get me wrong, it still looks really good. But if I turn the physics up from 50 to 60, I'm just a little bit faster, everything's a little bit more exaggerated and animated, which I think matches the energy I give off a bit more. Also, the face feather, such a cute design. It is. And look, they go up and down with my eyes. I think it's really cool. And you are correct, Enos. It is a Valhalla reference. 100%. It's a little bit more schizo. Hey, if I can move as fast as I can, I feel like I deserve to be a little bit more schizo, right? 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 But yeah, no, I'm very happy with this. As I'm sure you're very happy with yours as well. Again, like, it looks great. From the... I think I only ever really got to see the proper, what's it called? Like, the teaser thing you did for it. But mate, it was like, I can imagine the real thing is like so much better. I love the more animated movement. It really does help. I highly recommend through whatever method you use, like always edit the model. Like when the rigger gives you the model, it's always going to be great, of course. That's why we chose them as a rigger, because we love them as a rigger. But you do need then to make sure you edit it to make it work better for your particular face and your particular movements. So I'll admit, in my, the way I currently am, I don't move my head a whole lot. You can notice it in some games that things don't move a terrible lot. I'm making an active effort to puppet at the moment. But if you turn those physics up, you can, even the smallest head movement registers a lot more. So I do recommend it. Somewhere between 54 to 60 is pretty good. Ria, a good rigger will help you setting up the Bruins of YouTube Studio. Yes, my one, Chris Vex, they actually, I got them to do a, what's it called again? V-Bridger, to do a V-Bridger for me. And they actually gave me the settings they used for V-Bridger. And I didn't have to mess with it a lot. That one, for V-Bridger itself, it was just very small things to mess with stuff. But then, again, editing it in VTube Studios as well also helps. Highly recommend Chris Vex. They did a very good job with all this. Also, Senpai, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Had mine for like 2 years now. Ooh, 2 years is a good amount of time. Yeah, so do you know when if I may ask, you can do a little bit of shilling here. You can do a little bit. Do you know when you're getting your new model? Like what rough time period? We're talking about months, another year down the track? I genuinely hold people at gunpoint if I'm the first model they have. To help them set up everything. It's like, no, you need to let me help you because that's how we're gonna get the best results. Both times I did work with Chris Vex, they told me both times, like, ask me any questions if you have anything. And I think it was just the initial import where I was like, how does this work? And they were like, yep, here it is. Again, very, very good job on both accounts. Because it's really interesting as well. You know, I'll do it really quickly. Now that we're just talking about the models and whatnot, because we can get distracted a little bit like this. I think I can... Where is it? It was... Here. This is the old Noodle model. This is how I used to look. What a difference. What a time. It's still me. He's just different. He's got less feathers. Like if they don't use Sprout too. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Because I know like, while those things are like not really recent, and I wouldn't say they're necessary, they're very good slice of life, like quality of life improvements and stuff. And yeah, like, well, I think this is a 3-year difference. I don't know if the physics are up on the other model. I don't know if that's how it works the way it is. So I guess for a true comparison, it would be more fair to go like this then. So it's one thing I'm actually very happy with doing this is that this is both the same artist and the same rigger. Just about 3 years apart, I think. Although I didn't use the old model, this one here, I didn't use this with V-Bridger. So it's running through V-Bridger now, and that's making things a little bit weird, of course. So if I were to turn V-Bridger off, now it's a bit more like how it actually worked back in the day. But the new one doesn't work quite so well, as well. So like, everything's got its like, yeah, pros and cons. But it really is cool to see the progress that both the artist and the rigger made side by side. Yeah, it's nice. I like being like a little walking treasury for both of those artists. Around closer to summertime, I've been waiting for it since 2023. Oh wow. Is that just the model or is that the rigging as well? Rigging had some problems with the rig because of the complexity of the model and the program crashed. Oh, okay, yeah, that's understandable then. If it's not set up for your face movements, it will makes my rigging look bad. Yeah, that's something I don't think I initially did for I didn't do that for my old model, I should say. No, for the model on the right, I didn't match it to my face initially until I think a few months in. That is my fault. Again, my rigger did offer to help me with that, and I declined, thinking it would be fine. As soon as I did edit the things like, you know, for like eye opening and whatnot, so I could squint and whatnot, because I could do all the things I wanted to do, but I was able to make it better later down the track by messing with those values a little bit. Chat, I'm seeing double. You are seeing double. It looks younger, more circular, a little bit. I don't think my buttons work with the old model, so you can't like get the hood up or anything. So I got old noodle. No, I can't. I can't do all the things, no. That was the model's bounce. I know, like, it's just super nice. Also, look, it's also very interesting to see the differences I went for design-wise. You know? If we make the heads about the same size, that's roughly... I got shorter. Oh, no. Usually when you're going with size comparisons, you want to make the head about the same size. Oh. It's something like that. So I did get shorter. Damn! Fucking how much did I stuff my shoes? What the fuck? Hey, I'm happy with it, don't get me wrong. I'm very happy with what I have now. I was fucking huge, wow. Hey, new guy, how you going, mate? Oh, that's two greens and salutations. No, that's two of you. That's two of them, there's multiple. Yeah, the model design took a while, around 7 to 8 months. Hey, if it's an Eldritch entity, I can understand that. Because they had a bunch of clients and other projects. My art dad's pretty insane. From what I heard, they worked on a number of gacha games. Oh, wow. So you're getting like a big one. Nice. I think it suits you with the size better. I will, like, you know, again, no shade to Link's Jinx Mama, which I would say. But this is completely my fault, the way that I asked for it. The legs are very long. But I did specifically ask for the jumper to cover the crotch area. I don't know why I did, but that was me. And the longer shirt, because the jumper's so long, it gives the illusion that they're both of length, but you forget that the legs would be a little higher than that. So that is completely my fault and completely on me. When your legs need to be chopped in chest. No, they don't need to be chopped off. Also, I'll take a stretch real quick. Long man. Let's look at the range of movement as well. Did very well. Mom getting is rather pricey, but I'm not telling you how much that's okay. Hey, by all means, keep your secrets. I never be forced to say anything you don't want to say. I get it. I know that there are people out there who can like charge up to like, what is it like? I remember seeing some of the expensive ones. You can get models like that are worth like 10k. I know they can get really expensive, and if you don't want to say it, completely fine. I think I ended up paying. Trying to remember. I think I ended up paying like overall more for the first model than I did for the second. Because Mama Junglings was unfortunately leaving her Twitter and Blue Sky accounts and whatnot. So she was doing like a quick, like, you know, not last ditch effort. But like a sale, like, you know, my price has been cut down by X amount. And I thought like, if I want to get a new model now from her, now's the time, otherwise I'll never get it again. So I do think I paid a good couple of $100 less getting this model than this model. Which I actually had to talk her up to the price that I talked her up to. Alright, bye old noodle, goodbye. We're gonna send him into the flames, into the fire. Bye old noodle. No, don't burn me, no, I've got so much to live for, no. Kill the past. Make sure you live your current life being you know? Anyway, you know what? With all that age comes wisdom and experience and bad eyesight. So, let us continue reading stuff off. Oh, friend discount. No, she was doing the models cheap for people. I don't know if she got too many at that time. But no, she does really good work. Apparently, I do have her on Discord though, and apparently she's still willing to take commissions from old clients. because I believe one of my VTuber siblings did message her from the sounds of things after she ended up quitting, and she's happy to make another one. So if I wanted another one, I think I could, but of course I'd have to respect her space. I think she's still working with Hortus Labs, which is a group that a bunch, her and a couple of other riggers and artists made, but I can't be sure about that. My current model is $200 dues, rig included. That's honestly really good. What you've currently got, still really good for $200. Yeah, Nearly really does need to see an optometrist. I really do. I went to the shops the other day and thought like, oh, should I see if I can stick my head in? No, I need to make an appointment. I gotta do that like next week. It's halfway through the month. There's a couple of things I have to do. There's something else that's really important that I have to do. I'll have to make sure I do that tomorrow afternoon. Let me actually write that down on a piece of paper so that gets done. Hold on. Okay, so that's gonna be something I need to do when I get home tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me. All right. Anyway, let's continue with our date with Baptiste. I will say, yeah, Enos, you're getting it to, I was supposed to say it earlier. Enos, yes, thank you for the raid. Do go lurk and take care of yourself if you need to do. And then you move down to stream. I'm in the middle of moving, need to go help my dad. Oh, everybody's moving at the moment. Fun. But yes, do go take care of yourself, get your food, get your sleep, go help your dad move stuff around. By all means, take care of yourself. Thank you very much for the raid. I do appreciate Enos. Yeah, you have a good one. Also, Night Panda. Have a good rest. I'd be mean to see the optometrist just in September. That's cheap. Me with my full body for $50 freaking included. That's pretty. That's a. Can I ask in your case, Senpai, is it a proper like full body size model? Is it a bust up? Is it a chibi model? Is it like a a very cartoony styled one? For $50 with the rig, that is very cheap. So I'm going to assume it's like a cartoony one. Like a little, like, gremlin-like model? Goofy Goober model. There you go. That makes sense. Ooh. Where can I see reference of this Goofy Goober model? Just for curiosity's sake, and also, shill while you can. Shill while we're on the topic. Do it. I'm giving you strict permission to do it. Also, Rising Sun Torch. I see that message. It's big and red because it's got my name on it. Noodle Box Fire. Got the flavor on lock. Slurping up heat from the rice of the wok. Chopsticks flex and every bite go pop. Street Food King never gonna stop. Ew. Thank you for that little rap. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I can DM? Yeah, I think you should be able to at least try and send it through. If you can't, then if you can't send it to me for any reason though, by all means feel free to put it in the promote stuff section in the Discord. Hell, even throw it in there anyway if you want to. Do it. Do it. That's what it's there for. It's there for shilling. A Skrunkle model? From the sounds of it, yes. That's what Senpai has. I've only got the one Skrunkle model that I rigged I guess Skrunkle's question mark. That I made myself. Quotation marks around made. This was the chicken that Kocha made. And then I rigged it for the, for my new model debut, just as a joke, and it's like, there it is. Look at that guy. Do you have DMs closed? That's what I thought, but I still have been receiving DMs from people, so I really don't know anymore. It kind of swings about. Yeah, it was a very interesting learning experience. It's one of those things where like rigging itself, and do not take this to be any sort of wrong way, because there is more to this thought. Rigging is not terribly difficult. Doing it well is difficult. It's very simple to do, but if you want to do it well and to get all the bits and pieces and whatnot, that's where it all comes in. It's very similar to 3D animation. 3D animation itself is not hard to do, but if you want to do it well, that's the difficult shit. So, heck yeah. Anyway. I feel like I'm moving weird now. If I may, hold on, can I just do one more thing before I keep going on? Okay. So the difference between 50 and 60, I do actually bend over more. Huh. Get that fucking obliques workout. All right. Anyway, we need to focus on our boyfriend. Baptiste, talk to us, please. I'm sorry I've been ignoring you. I'm sorry. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I can get it's the request to be a friend. I think you can still send messages. I've had times where it said like message request from someone. So I know there's always those. Anyway, I'll take a look at it later. In fact, I'll go so far as to say that tomorrow is the beginning of a bold new era for the Heroes Guild.
Okay, I'll bite. What's up?
I did ask actually, so I will do that. I prompted that. Heck yeah. Bop, bop. Yeah, again, feel free to throw the link to it in the promote section of the Discord if you want to. You are free to do that.
Ice cream first, my Duchess. Then business.
Ooh. Man knows how to work. Baptiste offers his elbow and Sylvia takes it, allowing him to steer her to the ice cream counter. How romantic. While Sylvia struggles to decide between Bedazzler, Honeycomb, or Brambleberry, Baptiste simply asks for a scoop of the day's special.
I always order the newest flavor. In fact, I think I've become something of a guinea pig for the ice cream maker.
Yeah. So I did say hello to Rising Sun. Did I ask you how you are today? I hope you're doing well. How are you going? I want to make sure I do my best to ask everybody at least once how they are. Whether they answer me or not doesn't matter at all. I need to make sure I address you, though. It's important. I'm not saying that to try and guilt anyone into saying anything as well. I just want to make sure you know.
Stingray surprise.
Ooh.
That's brave of you.
More brave than you realize. My mother might disown me if she knew.
The Stingray surprise?
She's the heiress to the world's largest vanilla dynasty. In my family, chocolate is forbidden. Strawberry is sacrilege.
Really? The ice cream flavors?
I'll admit not every flavor is a winner, but I've had enough vanilla for a lifetime.
Fair.
And now that we're dating, you can have a taste of my dessert whenever you're curious.
Okay, that sounds a little like, Fedora Milady a bit. Now that we're dating. The gasp was unnecessary. I get it though.
I'd even pick the stingers out for you first.
Oh, what a gentleman.
Such a gentleman.
Yeah, I wrote this game.
Guilty as charged. But enough about ice cream. I lured you here with the promise of news. I believe I finally found a solution to my dilemma. A way to alleviate some of the financial stress burdening my heroes.
Honestly, Baptiste, you should stop making them buy potions in my shop. I'm charging like 10k a potion. I am bankrupting this town.
Or have you figured it out already?
Yeah, it's me. Giving them more raises. Are you reducing the guild's cut? Are you cutting costs around the guild hall? Reducing the guild's cut?
Are you reducing the guild's cut? That would allow them to bring more of what they bring in.
I would surely like to do that. But we talked about this before, do you remember?
Vaguely. That's why I thought that's what you agreed on.
Our stakeholders, that is my parents, have set the rates.
That's
they
right.
Keep a close eye on what comes in and what goes out.
That's right.
I might get away with it for a month or two, but then I'd be dragged out of here and likely replaced with someone far less sympathetic.
Okay, I'll bite. What's your idea?
I'll tell you, it's education, Sylvia!
Oh, school. We love that. Yay.
Starting tomorrow, I shall be giving a series of lectures aimed at demystifying venture capitalism. Therefore, empowering my people to grow their capital through the judicious application of first-class investment strategies.
What?
Oh boy.
What does that mean? Is this a pyramid scheme?
I know, it's a mouthful, but don't worry. I'll be peppering the seminar with ribald jokes just to keep them interested.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Listen, sweetie.
Uh-oh. I like the term of endearment, but not the inflection you gave it.
No.
The thing about investing money is that you have to have money to invest.
Yeah, that's what I do for Baptiste.
It's a great way to make the rich richer, but for those of us struggling just to get by...
Oh, I see.
See, the fact he does understand is a good thing.
All the investment tips in the world won't help if you don't have 2 coins to rub together.
There, he gets it.
What a shame. I was so looking forward to leading a seminar. Although this might explain why the sign-up sheet remains empty.
Man's got a heart of gold. He's just fucking... What's it? Heart of gold and dumb of ass, or whatever it is.
I'd be up for hearing your rebel jokes.
I haven't written any yet. Locker room talk isn't my strength.
Oh. So ready for Baptiste to disappear without a notice, to be like, he's gonna die because of his opinions on the money. But him for actually listening and understanding. Yeah, like it would have been very easy for him to go like, no, this will work, but he just gone like, oh. I do appreciate and understand your insight and wisdom, and I will take that on board.
But I did take the time to draft up a new coupon for you.
Coupon?
I trust that effort, at least, was not wasted.
It's not. I appreciate it. 20% is still a good amount. Hey.
Well, this definitely alleviates my financial burdens.
Nice to know I still have some good ideas. It's within my power to fix the guild's problems, Sylvia. I'm sure of that. But I'm baffled on the how of it. I clearly have some more thinking to do, but I have figured out one thing.
What's that?
You are a wonderful sounding board.
Oh.
I don't take that for granted.
Oh.
Not for a moment. And not one bit.
Okay, now you're getting stop. The first one was good enough, you didn't need to confirm it 3 times. I'm blushing now. Just, you know, a little bit of a Alright, we can probably use the last bit of time to hang out with Shark Boy. Yeah, that or we could go home and collect all of our stuff and put on... You know, I think I'll go put on a couple of potions. Alright, so collect the gardening. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. So we've got 35 of them. So now of all these kinds of things like the bones and the dazzling mana and like other things. Like the cockroaches. Alright. Ooh, that's an unfortunate name. Liquid metal. What else are we super low on? This one here. Oh, wait, no. Everything that was using it is gone. Oh, what's A? Anything low with A? There's this. Walk pheromones. Any higher tier stuff? Slow? Not really. I'll go this one. And then we go back to the first one here where I got 35 of these and use these to get a bunch of these other ingredients. So it really should just be 1 each, but then you want to put in a little bit more just to make sure you get the amounts that you want. It's like the 8 each would be 16. I need to get 143, so I need higher than that. 16 doubled is 32. That would still not get me through. 18 doubled is still 36. Nope. There we go, that will work. 240 for B. So, like the Amber Mat one should be fine then. Yep. I'll put that in there as well. That'd be fine. No, we're getting a whole bunch of things. Custom order. So for mint, we need 2 superior speed potions. So let's brew some. Speed potions. We need them to be superior at the very least. C and D. We're gonna have tons of it. 1, 2. It doesn't need to be good. It needs to be done. $247. Wow, it really is like bad. Oh, it's a difference of 12. Do I have a 12 for C? I think I only need superior. Yeah. But I do want to get, I guess I need to make superior. I'll need to make the upgrades at some point, but I've got to make one of everything if I want to get things right. So that's good enough. That's 15, so we will... these ones here. 2 and 3. So that'll come about in the morning. I think that's really all we needed for the time being. Yeah. No, we don't need anything else at the moment. We're good. Don't have anyone else's stuff. So... yeah, Quin's still on 7. Muktuk's on 9. We made his final thing. Saffron's on 8. Luna's on 8. Roxanne's on 9, so we just need to get hers up as well. Salt and Pepper are on 8. Baptista's on 8. Mint is on 9, but we're giving her a potion now. Then we just need to actually get our relationship up more. Corsac's on 7. Sid's on 8. And Bossfin's on 5. Alright, and then we just, end the day, I guess. Unless we go out and hang out with people more, but there's really no reason to do that. End the day. We spent $7,000. Oh no. I think we've got everyone's coupons now except for Quinn and Shark Boy and Boss Finn. Anomic anxieties. Increased value for basic potions, tonics, and cures. Haggle customers will start with sub and debuff. Haggle customers will start with reluctance. Well, good thing we don't need to do either of those. It's really just flirting with people in our final days. Heck yeah. Go us. Bottle up the superior speed potion. And send it off to our wife. I should have checked how many we made. We only made 3 of them, but that's fine. We've unlocked Mint rank 10. I wonder if we should get some of them to max rank first or not. I wouldn't mind actually getting everybody to rank 10 and doing all their rank 10s in a row since we're this close. So at this point, I need to prioritize Quinn, who is 7. So Quinn, Saffron, Luz. The other ones we don't need to do in that case, basically, is Muktuk, Roxanne, and Mint. Everyone else, though. Yeah, this is all ready to collect already. So that's good. That's all sorts of things. The Ember of Mana we need to get more of because we're using them for something else. That one as well, why not? Sure, this one. Now I'm just kind of throwing in whatever I want. Got the skulls there. Alright, and then just one of each, because that gets it up to like ×5 almost immediately with everything. And I may as well just like do that for each one rather than using 2 in one to get it to 7. Because it's just not worth it. Alright, travel. Oh wait, no, do we have some new stuff to customize with? The Magic Wasteland Wall, which is pretty cool. Dragon Oasis Wall. Ah, I like the Magical Wasteland Wall. The Blackwood Wall. Dark as a Starless Night goes with anything. Oh, it works pretty well with the walls there. I don't have any more of those. I do want to see what kind of new floors I have, though. I don't really have too many floors. Ocean Coast floor. Arctic floor? Ooh. Storm Plains floor. I like the Storm Plains floor. Alright, so now we just gotta go out again. And flirt with some more people. Get all our items from our guys here. Might be my personal best. Ooh, Nuclear Shadow. But not get an achievement for that. I thought there was an achievement for... What isn't there? Complete Maven's Tower Adventure Arena. What is that then, if not just getting to the end of Maven's Tower? Oh, there might be stuff after I beat Robin. Oh no. Oh, what happens if there's stuff after I beat Robin? Oh. This game may take me a little longer than I expected then. Gemstones. I can do the shimmy as well. He's gonna rank up already. They'll get him to 6. On 7, he'll fall in love with me. Last was spooky, but I kept my cool. Oh, there we go. Storm the castle, complete Maven's Tower Adventure Arena. I don't know why I got it on hers. But there's the Magical Wasteland floor. Oh, maybe it's like collecting all the loot from there. Possibly. Well, we have the achievement. I think most of the other achievements are just like romance as many people as possible. And progress through the story. Made it all the way to the end. I couldn't have done it without you. Ah, another Magical Wasteland floor. Nice. Give her her slime. She loves her slime. I'm the best girlfriend ever for providing fucking slippery shit. Alright, so now... Yeah, Min's at rank 9. We don't need to worry about ranking her up. Hey, Naomi! It's fishing. Why can't you see it? Hold on. Why do I have luck bait hidden? What? You got a whale shark. Yay! How are you, Naomi? I hope you're doing well. Okay, make sure we give them their favorite stuff. Fish. Yeah, it's there. I heard it going off. Like, you can't... I think I've muted it for you guys. But it was there. How are you, Naomi? I hope you're doing well. Invest. I've already got all those. I really don't think I get better items if I give them higher quality items. I don't think that really matters. He's nervous? Ooh. I hope the thing you're nervous about isn't too bad. I always wonder when do I ask, like, of anything? Is like, can I ask what makes you nervous? But it's like, is that too much? Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, I'm not selling anything today, so I don't need to worry about those. Mark Talk should almost be getting to rank 10. Wait, no, it's not the... Wait. You the wedding person? Would it be about the wedding? I'm fairly certain you had a wedding coming up, right? On the surgery on Friday, she said she's going to Sydney for it and have to stay and look after the house. Not about wedding, no. Someone with pink text had a wedding coming up. I thought it was... Ooh. Well, I hope your mum's surgery is going to be fine. I'm sure it will be. If she's going to Sydney, that means she's going to like one of the big houses for it, where they have all their most talented doctors. The wedding's in November. Okay, so I was right about that at least, but that's not the current problem. Cool. Nice. Good to know. But also, I'm sorry to hear that your mother requires surgery, but I'm glad to hear she's getting the surgery. Because I know that's not always the easiest thing. Yeah, fully upgraded house. Give her the slime. She can't rank up yet. She's still at 8 though. We could get her to 9 if we were to hang out with her again. I think Luna's also at 8. Give her her fruit. No, it's gonna be fine. I think we'll go... We'll hang out with Finn. And then we'll try hang out with Quinn after that. If we can. Still have her foot. She's been in pain with it since she was 16.
Hey,
wow, 30 years.
It's a carnival.
30 years is a long time to have problems with your foot. I hope that they do actually manage to fix it.
Just when I thought this place couldn't get any more colorful.
Yeah! To Sylvia's delight, the familiar marketplace has been transformed overnight and now plays host to a thing of something. Crowded in among the permanent market stalls are temporary structured, offering a variety of games, rides, and deep-fried snacks.
I had no idea this was happening today.
Do they advertise it?
Glad. Sort of wanted to surprise you.
Can you
You've been
stop?
Working your little tail off. Thought you deserved a treat.
It keeps going on the autoplay. I don't know why. How sweet.
How sweet.
Who knew you were sweet?
Sweet on you, anyway.
Oh. How are you, Noodle, my favorite human chicken? I'm doing good. I am getting things sorted out for the near future. So I'm hoping to, at least in the near future, for like the next month or so, I want to try streaming a bit more, which I know is weird to say because I already stream a fair bit. But more consistent on nights and whatnot. I need to make offline content. This is just for my own personal reasons. And had my first day at new job yesterday, and we'll have another day in there tomorrow. So I'll need to make sure I go to bed at a reasonable time because I also have to drop a friend off at his workplace beforehand. So yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good day tomorrow, and it's a good day today.
What should we do first? I know. Let's play a game.
We also should be wrapping up this game tonight. Should be.
I want to win a big stuffed animal.
Oh, bad news, Sylvia. Those games of chance, they're all rigged.
Oh, of course they are.
You'll never get a stuffed animal if you play by the rules.
Oh.
What? But I really wanted that giant stuffed octopus.
Well, there is one way.
Gonna out-cheat the cheaters?
You could cheat.
Forget it, or so be it. See, maybe he was expecting me to say forget it, but if I go so be it, like, he could like that.
So be it. Anything for a stuffed toy.
Ooh. He does like it.
Got our price.
Gloat later. Plot now.
How do we cheat exactly? I'm new to this.
Hey, we're Danny Boss fine. Yeah, there he is. There's our shark boy.
Lucky for you, I'm an excellent teacher. Watch and learn.
He's gonna teach us how to cheat, everyone. Keep a good eye out. Look and learn. Why does it sound like Suze from Gravity Falls? He could be the same voice actor. Finn approaches a stall in question. The game it offers is a simple one that involves throwing ping pong balls into fish bowls. The man running the stall offers a ping pong ball to Finn. Finn ignores it, leaning in close and speaking low. Finn's body language is casual as he leans against the stall, but he fairly looms over the carnival worker, and Sylvia notices that his casual lean is in fact blocking the man's only exit. Finn is smiling as he returns to her, stuffed toy in hand.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, he's a smooth talker.
But how? What did you say to him?
Just offered to keep an eye on his stall for him. Make sure nobody tried anything untoward while I was around to help.
Ah, what?
That's less cheating and more protection racket.
You say anemone, I say anomony.
I'm pretty sure it's anemone.
Point is, you see something you like, you gotta just sink your teeth in.
You've learned something new. Sink your teeth in. Apply and trap for 3 turns. Increases the value of potion by 5% each turn. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a pretty good one.
I suppose I could dial up the intensity around the shop sometimes. But hey, you got the wrong toy from him. I wanted the hectopus.
This is a centipus. It's way better. Just look at all these tentacles.
And you don't get to make that choice.
I'd rather not. It's like a cosmic horror in velveteen.
Listen, it's simple math. If 7 is good, 100 is better. And my date deserves better than a second-rate toy.
Oh, so this is a date.
I see where you're coming from. But I know better than to look a gift toy in the tentacle. Thanks, Finn. I appreciate this.
Don't worry about it. Like I said, you deserve it. Now, what's next? Fried food? Roller coaster?
How about both?
Sure. Maybe not in that order, though.
Smart.
We get sick on that new toy of yours, and I'm out of tricks for replacing it. Because I go anywhere near that stall again, and that guy's liable to pack up this whole carnival and leave town in a hurry.
Oh. What? You didn't offer him a protection racket. There's no way. No way you'd offer him a protection racket and then he'd go and do that. I don't believe you. Right, where's Quinn? Quinn! Can expand with more stuff. Bop, 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 bop. Ah, a bunch more stuff has been unlocked. Gift you your bug. pulling ahead of all my other girlfriends. You are not, unfortunately. You need to keep it up. I can volunteer at the pound. That would take us to the end of the day. Prank the pirates would take me to the point where I could hang out with you again if you were to get that, so we'll do that. Here's my partner in crime. Quinn makes room on their broom for Sylvia, then flies them towards the docks. When they're directly above Salt and Pepper's ship, Quinn puts their finger over Sylvia's lips, motioning for quiet. Quinn's wand produces a narrow beam of bright red light. Oh no. Pointed below, the light appears as a red spot in the deck. Quinn cackles mercilessly as the pirates chase the dot from fore to aft, throwing the entire ship into chaos. Oh yeah, it's starting. Wah! Oh man, what a bunch of adorable dummies. I guess I have a type. Sylvia feels a good deal closer to Quinn and significantly less stressed. And I can't do a rank up.
It's good to see you, Sylvia.
It's good to see you too, Quinn.
Quinn, that was downright warm.
You were being nice to me.
I've been practicing. Only the best for my little blight roach.
I have seen an actual blight roach now, so I can take that as a compliment.
Blight roach?
Okay, never mind. No, I can't.
It's my pet name for you.
We might need to workshop blight roach. Hey, for anybody who's here, if your significant other was to call you a cockroach, would you be flat and say it's a pet name? How long do you think you could last with that until you lose your shit?
Quinn, why are you comparing me to a roach?
I imagine not very long for most people.
It's a compliment.
No, it's not.
Blight roaches can survive anything you throw at them.
It's still no.
They'll outlast all of us, Sylvia.
They might, but like the public perception of them. Never? You wouldn't be able to deal with it at all? Not even if they said it in a little sickly sweet voice? My little cockroach? If they just stopped at the word cock for me, I could take it because that's what I am.
That's kind of nice, actually.
Hey, as long as you're understanding where she's coming from. Hell no, depends if there's an inside joke about nickname. Okay, what if it was the reason that Quinn's giving? They're like, cockroaches can survive anything, so I'm saying how tough you are.
Also, you've got the same beady little eyes.
Okay, that's less. You're not helping your case here, Quinn. You're not helping your case.
But enough pillow talk.
That's not. Damn, girl. You fucking got tiny beady little eyes and you look like you can take anything that's thrown at you. You wanna fuck? Not pillow talk. Not pillow talk at all.
I've got an important errand to run, and I could use a lookout. Here, I'll sweeten the deal.
For the coupon? Hey. We love coupons.
Payment up front? I guess I'm in.
Nah.
It's not bad having a henchman. Girlfriend. I meant girlfriend, obviously.
What's the difference at this point?
Okay, nice and easy. You see anyone coming? You just make a sound like a spotted spitmonk. That's in your vocal range, yeah?
Might be alright for me. That doesn't mean I have a... Does that mean I have a degrading kink? Honestly, I'd say yeah. Like, if you are of the mind, it's like, that is insulting, but I'm down with that, then yes, it's a degrading kink. If you're honestly viewing it as something sweet, then no. It depends. I feel like almost anything, if it's justified the right way, could be excusable, but that's the whole thing. Like, you need the justification of it. I mean, I feel like you could, with the right inflections and the right, excuses, be able to giving anyone a pet name for anything. I was like, oh, hello, my little frying pan. It's like, oh my god, you're so goddamn sturdy, and you can do legit anything. It's like, also, like, you throw a mean fucking punch if we were to hit someone in the face. So it's like, yay. It's like, but no, I don't think being called a frying pan would be a good thing for a lot of people.
A spotted what now?
Quentin doesn't bother to explain further, stepping right into the lawn of a nearby house and yawning again. Fuck off. Sure. Queen creeps towards a ceramic gnome that stands in the grass. Sylvia's quite certain Quinn intends to steal the garden gnome. Quinn does in fact lift a gnome. but then places it back down again.
What was that? Why'd you put it right back in the same spot?
Time me have a shower noodle and don't want to hear anything about cockroaches. They scare me. They're fine. I understand your concern, but the cockroaches aren't scary. Neither are spiders. But then again, Australian, so.
Not the same spot. I moved it precisely an inch. I do this every day. 1 inch at a time. I think the owner has probably started to notice, if only subconsciously.
That the gnome's running away?
They'll wonder if it's moved. Then they'll think, no, that's impossible.
Oh, you prankster, you.
But they'll wonder. They'll doubt.
My biggest fear. Okay, if you have a phobia, that's a whole different thing. That's a mentality thing that unfortunately no amount of me giving you sass will be able to change. So, yeah. Think positive thoughts. Think spiders. The spiders are great. Think of spiders with wings.
Their sanity will be eroded. An inch at a time.
That is wicked.
You
You're
must
very
have had
evil.
A very interesting childhood.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, not really. I spent most of it locked up in a tower.
Oh,
Sorry, what?
As a kid, my parents locked me up.
that's bad.
I was in a tower for a long time.
Why? Is this like a princess situation? A knight had to come save you, or they just hate you?
You were locked up? Like a prisoner?
Well, there were bars on the windows,
Oh, they just hate you.
but I was more of a test subject than a prisoner.
Oh, they just hate you.
Quinn, that's terrible.
It is what it is. Eventually I got out, got away. It's all good.
No, it's not. I hope you punched them.
I hope you punched him on the way out.
I didn't. I only had time to punch them or start a fire.
Ah, you had to make a choice. I can respect that.
And I chose the fire.
Yep.
Ooh, good call.
I don't return it. I return if I don't fall asleep. If you do fall asleep and you have a good night, have a good rest. Thanks for coming by.
It definitely messed up their fancy vineyard.
Oh, they were rich.
Vineyard. Like for grapes?
It's how they made their fortune.
Yeah, you have rich parents.
Growing jalapeno grigio grapes for this awful spicy wine.
Oh,
Sounds gross.
Surprise! People are dumb.
rich people specifically want weird
I
stuff.
don't even know why I'm telling you all this. And if you tell anyone else about it, it'll go badly for you.
I won't tell a soul. But I'm glad you told me. If you ever want to talk, I'm here. And if you don't want to talk, well, I'm here in that case too.
That's cool of you, Sylvia.
Supportive partner, let's go.
I almost feel bad now for moving your chair a little bit every day.
You were doing the same thing to me, you bastard. Alright, and home we go, because I think that is everything. So I want to buy more wood. To kind of do. Buy more fuel. Nah, we'll leave it. We're at 250k. We won't spend that too quickly, but at the same time, we shouldn't push it. Alright, day 49, second last day. So we just can't sell cures. Even though they have an increased value, I hate you, Robin. You've really been fucking up my cures recently. Good thing I don't need to actually make anything. I'm all ready to kick your ass. So we'll go with the mana singularity. Yep. We got a mana maelstrom. We've got... We have enough pure mana. Oh, so they're like all equal, but then there's one specific one that might be higher. Ew. Nuclear Shadow. Draugr's Tibia and Death's Embrace. Alright. Then... Well, yeah, we don't need to arrange potions or anything, really, so... although we did get new flooring. Didn't we? Yeah, magical wasteland floor. Oh, it's moving. Very slightly moving. That's gonna be for the customers. We're gonna have that. I'm gonna storm planes for. I like the weird curves to it. Okay. No custom orders. Then let us be sure. Quinn's at 8. 9. So still the same ones. Alright, let's go to... Well, anyone, I guess. Gonna make the rounds, give all my partners their respective gifts, so they know that I love them. Oh, we can rank up with Corsac. Let's do that immediately then. So that should get him to rank 8, I believe.
Good to see you.
Always good to see you too, Corsac.
Fact is, if I had my way, we'd spend even more time together.
Man's getting real forward all of a sudden.
I've never dated before. I think I'm taking to it like a Drake to acid.
You're being very forward, which honestly scares a lot of people.
I think so too, though I might have put it differently.
It's especially good to know I have someone I can trust. Someone I can call on in times of need.
Yeah.
That's so sweet. I can almost overlook the fact that you're clearly about to ask for a favor.
That obvious, huh?
Yeah, like an open book. Corsac gestures to a box tucked beneath his seat. Within the box is a bed of straw, a small bowl of seeds, and a bird! He looks up at Sylvia with what she's sure is a glint of malice.
Is that a pet? Because...
I already have a pet owl. I think it hates me, I think it's precious, I think it's against the rule. It's precious.
I think it's precious.
Oh, there's an ad at the moment.
Little thing.
But it does look evil though. So, take it for what you will. You can only do so much. Evil little bastard boy. Little stinky bad man. Gotta love him though. Gotta love the pets. Especially when they're fucking stinky. Ooh. What's going on with that? What am I looking at? I had friends' streams open and I'm just looking through now and I'm just like, who are some of these people? Have these two ones open, I guess. Don't know who you are, but I do know these two. I don't know what they're playing, but I know of these two. Up. Oof. Maybe I should have made some tea, but if I drink some tea, I'm not gonna get to sleep on time. I've got to be up by like 7. So I might need to end at like 11:30 just to be safe. Just to make sure I go to bed on time, proper time. Alright. Almost there. Got a minute left. How do I fill out the time? How do I block out the time? What am I supposed to wait for? I mean, I could take a drink, I guess. I don't have much water left though. I can't drink at all. So I gotta make sure Udon has enough water. He shed his skin today, so he'll be hungry soon. Gotta make sure I take care of all the pets. I actually managed to see him taking it off. I'll take another drink, Kiwi, just for you, goddammit. But no, usually like it was the case of like I go to bed and wake up, or I go to work and come home and Udon would already have his skin shed, but I actually managed to look at him. At least it was already half off him at the time, but I managed to see him taking off some of his skin. I'm like, oh, look at you go. It kind of looks like he has to get it caught on something first before he can start fully pulling it off. Which is like, how does that work? Hey, but if he did it, he's done it. He's done it. So I wonder if I could grab it now. Hold on. Where's he? There he is. Try grabbing it. Have this. Oh, it does not smell good. Oh wow. Okay. It's wedged in there. Okay. Well, that's gonna be a later thing then. Oh wow, he moved the whole head. I'm just realizing now that in order to shed, he actually moved one of the decorations in his tank, and he's also wound himself through a couple of other things to get it off, so I'm gonna have to take care of that later because it's gonna require moving a couple of things around. Also, from the smell of it, he's done the same thing he's done the last couple times. He shit himself while shedding. I don't know if that's a normal thing for snakes. I don't think it is, because he doesn't do it every time, but he does it a majority of the time, where if he sheds, that's the time he takes a dump. I don't know if it like helps or something, or that's just like he needs to go at the time, but that's what he does. And so I've never, like, the most recent skins he's had, I've not been able to like keep them and look at them or anything like that because they're just full of poop. Like, god damn it. Again, make sure I do that before I go to bed because I can smell it. And I don't know how sensitive a snake's smell is. I know it's more about taste for them.
Please don't infantilize the cunning predator, Sylvia.
Oh, come on.
This is a spew jay, so named for its projectile spit.
Birds can do that.
I'll consider myself.
It's cool. Never seen a snake shed before too. I know. I heard the peeling of the scales. And I was like, hold on, that doesn't sound too good. And turns out, yeah, it was just that.
People hunt these birds because their stiff feathers make excellent fletching, and hunters tend to kill their quarry. It's easier that way. Easier for the hunters, I mean. It's sort of a bummer for the birds.
You found a better way?
I have. Although it requires an extra set of hands. One of us needs to massage the bird while the other very carefully removes the appropriate feathers.
Oh.
I hate to impose, but I thought it could be sort of romantic, maybe.
Romantic to have to massage the bird to remove some feathers. Poop and shed, I don't see what's wrong with hitting two birds with one stone. That's true. Like, I imagine for Udon specifically, it's like if you're ever wearing I guess like in his case, it'd be like a very tight pair of pants. A very extremely tight pair of pants, and then you manage to get them off, and all your guts inside are suddenly able to, not be so constricted. And then you're just like, hey, bowel movement.
I'm sure this isn't what they mean by couples massage, but I'm game.
I'm glad. I didn't really have anyone else I could ask.
Oh, it's okay. I'll do things with you.
The wrong way. I'm not trying to weasel out of this or anything. But haven't you made any friends in the guild? You've been here a while now.
Funny you should mention it. Was a time not too long ago when I'd have said I didn't have much in common with anyone here.
Is he making friends?
Nor any need to seek common ground. I aimed to keep my head down and do my job, and I did it just fine on my own.
And now?
Now, I suppose, I've developed an interest in socializing.
Hey! He's getting better at it.
That's your influence. You've reminded me there are benefits to running in a pack.
Benefits? Like someone to massage the murder bird?
That, sure. But there are intangible benefits too. If you were the only friend I ever had, I would consider myself lucky.
Aww. I consider myself lucky too.
But lately,
I'm pretty
I find
great.
myself thinking about the companionship of my peers. I watch the ease with which they gather, like rot flies congregating on a carcass, and I envy it.
He wants some friends. Corsac Salon wants to communicate.
Hard to know where to start, though. I'm sure I haven't come across as approachable here.
Well, I wouldn't compare anyone to a rot fly. Not by way of starting a conversation, anyway. But otherwise, the first step to making friends is to just be open to it. So in that sense, you've already made progress.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right.
That's how we became friends, right,
I'll soon
Corsac?
be surrounded by new friends, like a unicorn in heat.
Okay, no, not a good analogy again.
In the meantime, we should take care of this Spewjay before it calls reinforcements.
Please.
You know what they say.
No.
Birds of a feather eviscerate together.
Do we? Do I? Who am I eviscerating? I'll take it.
What exactly have I signed on for?
Don't worry, Coconut. I've got your back. And your hazard pay.
Yay! Coupon. A unicorn what? Like a unicorn in heat. I guess the unicorn's got it going on.
Take it.
Had a feeling. Now, how thick are those gloves of yours?
I mean, I can't deny unicorn in heat, but depending on the unicorn, probably bring in at least the other unicorns, right?
Because you should expect quite a bit of pecking.
Fantastic.
You look very nice today, as do you, Corsac. Alright, make good choices. I will. Don't know how you're a coconut. You obviously don't know me too well then. You don't know everything about me. You don't know all of my tricks. I have so many tricks, I'll never tell them all. Alright, that's Sid. So Sid's still at rank 8, so we've got to get her a rank up. She likes bugs. No, okay, let's hang out with her for 3. Music sounds better with you. Ah. Listen to music. Within a few minutes of hitting the marketplace, Sid and Sylvia find a tavern that's advertising live music. The bard performing inside is good and he's actually performing original material, but he seems somewhat nervous, particularly when he notices Sid in the crowd. But Sid applauds him loudly between songs, even shouting words of encouragement, and Sylvia joins in. Soon the bard's nerves are forgotten. Thanks for backing me up there. If people are going to notice us when we're out of town, then let's make sure they notice us bringing positivity into the world, right? Hey. It's a good way to be. We rank up. Let's wrap.
It just occurred to me. We're both in the business of curing people of what ails them.
I guess so.
I hadn't thought of it that way before.
I've got a point though, right? Your potions replenish health and shield against damage, and live music has the power to soothe the soul.
You're not wrong.
I could use some soothing right now, actually. Let's hope this does the trick.
Sid leads Sylvia to the waterfront where a temporary stage has been constructed and the Battle of the Bands is in progress. Sylvia's never seen anything quite like it before. It's not just music. Each band employs magic and dazzling displays of pyrotechnics. There are laser light shows, phantasmal backup dances, and illusory fireworks. And through it all, Sid just scowls.
What's the matter, Songbird?
She doesn't like the show of it all.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a bummer.
It's not about the music in their case.
These things normally cheer me right up. But today it's all just a stark reminder of how audiences cheer style over substance.
Yeah.
Which makes me question pretty much everything, actually. The time and effort I'm putting into writing a song of my own. Is that just vanity?
No, I don't, maybe.
Back home, I have professional songwriters lining up to work with me. Maybe I should stick to what I'm good at and stop chasing windmills.
No, I mean, there's no reason why you can't at least try. Yeah, make something of your own, and if it's not good, well, you know what? Now it can be better the next time you make something.
What you're good at?
Should I put my thoughts to music?
Following dreams can be pretty tough. I'm better off not trying to write my own stuff.
That's not how it works. No.
But I thought it was going well.
I thought so too. I was so confident, in fact, that I dropped in on. I performed 2 songs. One of them was the original piece I've been working so hard on. The other was something new that my manager sent me. The Ballad of Greenbeard the Slime Slayer. It's every bit as juvenile and uninspired as it sounds.
Ooh.
But of the 2 songs,
it worked. It hit harder.
Greenbeard was the clear favorite.
Ugh. I could have given you notes. I'm sorry, it's hard to screw the audience. See, now they're giving us multiple options. I don't know if that screwed the audience or I'm sorry, that's hard. I could do the joke of the notes. I would go with this one, but I don't think that's the right answer, but we'll try it.
I'm sorry. That's hard getting that sort of feedback.
Yeah.
Oh, it is the right one.
Yeah, it's hard. But I suppose it's necessary.
I would not have, I thought I was wrong.
I thought I had a really solid idea, Sil. Something that hadn't been done before. I used all the conventions of a traditionally heroic ballad, but instead of focusing on an action hero, I wrote about a regular, everyday citizen. I wanted to show how the average woman is every bit as remarkable, as worthy of celebration as a muscled dude with a sword.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds pretty interesting.
I thought so too. The audience didn't know what to make of it.
Some people just prefer it when there's like, you know, a big event to be celebrated rather than like, you know, the absence of events. You know, when you think about things in certain ways, of course, there are times where like the absence of something is quite possibly more impressive than overcoming something. But that's not how the world sees it. You know, if someone has been sober for 2 years, that's a very big achievement. That is, I'm not trying to downplay it all, but that is massive, especially if they, you know, had problems with it before. But then you turn around to someone who's, you know, who doesn't drink alcohol in the regular, which is like in effect, using quotation marks, a similar achievement because you are not drinking alcohol. But since one's overcoming something versus one person had made it their norm, people don't care about the norm as, really as much, if at all. And that's more or less what's happening with this situation, you know. While yes, the everyday person and their everyday achievements is something that, you know, can be celebrated, it's never as exciting as the big dude with the sword, because the big dude with the sword's got an event going on. Something's happening to him that everybody's like, yeah, good big guy! Whoa, 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 whoa! Let's go! While the woman living her ordinary life, you're not really going to cheer that on, but doesn't mean it's anything lesser.
Shouldn't be surprised. I'm not surprised, if I'm honest. But I am disappointed. I was really hoping that crowd would prove me wrong. Instead, they confirmed what I've known all along. People don't want new and different. They want tried and true. So from now on, that's just what I'll give them.
No, don't give up. I understand when people, hey Floating, how you going, mate? It's good to see you. How are you? How it goes? We're almost done with the game. I'm just flirting with everyone. How are you going today? I understand when a lot of like big game companies and movie studios and all that stuff say like, you know, people don't want stuff that's new. They just want stuff that's different. I get where they're coming from with that, because people will often compare new things to old things and then are not happy that they're not the same as the old things. But then if you do nothing but make the old things, where's the innovation? Where's the new stuff? Where's something crazy? You know? People have to try new things in order for people to find out there are new things that they like.
I don't know.
You're the sweetest. I can see that you're concerned.
Maybe it'll be like a sleeper indie hit.
But you don't have to worry about me. I'll be fine.
Release it under a different pen name and then just pretend.
I took a shot at something new and it didn't work out. But I still have plenty to offer, including haggling tips. Remember a minute ago when I put my woes to song? Admit it, that catchy tune had you hooked.
Catchy tune, raise interest by the most recent raised interest amount. Oh, okay. So if I manage to raise it by like 20, then it'll raise it by 20 again. Okay, so that could be good following up a high amount.
I can use
like
that
Blitz.
in haggling. Sure. I'd rather cheer you up.
Just woke up, was able to get my new monitor and headset to work yesterday. Let's go! The equipment's working. Hell yeah. Can actually see things in HD now. You can tell the difference? My drawing program is so much more space. Let's go! You can, it's all beautiful.
I must be taken to this hero gig, because the idea of smiting some monsters is more than enough to cheer me up. If you really want to help, you could always kick some potions my way. Then I can go out and blow off some steam.
Sid is planning to take her professional frustrations out on monsters. But I think she'll be happier if she pours that energy into her art.
Yeah, just make sure you're not doing it like a manipulative way. Silence and petrification kills will keep her from clamming up or shutting down while on stage. Alright, I think I've got those left. So you're on 9 now. Mint's on 9. Baptiste is not on 9. I don't think I can visit any... I don't think I can hang out with anyone anymore, but I can give them their stuff. Flowers, my boy Baptiste. Yeah. What's the first thing you're planning on making on the new HD drawing program now, Floating? Any ideas or just whatever comes to you? Slime. Didn't realize how low the resolution my old monitor was. I kept things at 720 so I could read text. Oh my god, really? Wow, it was pretty outdated then. Was it like a CRT monitor? What were you working with? I actually wouldn't mind getting a CRT monitor. I see that people playing like new games on old CRT monitors, and some of them honestly look really cool. I think I saw someone playing Zenless Zone Zero, and it's like, given that game's based in the like early to mid 2000s, it looks surprisingly good. You just gotta go into that square resolution, that's all. Diamonds. The old monitor wasn't a CRT, but it was 17 years old. Oof. So still pretty early days in the LED model monitors and whatnot. Moth. A fruit. Girlfriend of the year, that's you. I give you a berry every day. That keeps you liking me. Saffron gets her slime as well. And then mucked up Moth. We love the moth girl. She's so adorable and fluffy. Magnificent. I'm the gift and the giver both. Also, now that could I do 25% when aged. Shelves. Oh, I still need the bud. I haven't come across a bud yet. I guess I should send them in, but again, tomorrow is the final day, so we don't need to worry about it just yet. A bug. Not sure what to draw, but if the mic or the new headset's also working, we can start streaming again and make more speed paints. Hell yeah, mate. Do it. That'll be nice for you. You'll be able to have a good time doing that. Sometimes it does help the creative juices flow when you have an audience. For me, it helps me practice.
Tomorrow is the big day.
Yes!
Victory is within our grasp.
Yes!
Come out ahead in that competition and you'll be free of debt.
That's the hope.
I'll be free of feathers.
That's the hope.
Assuming you haven't decided to accept Robin's offer, of course.
Oh, no.
To throw the match, to take the money.
No.
Leave me in the lurch.
No.
Which is an absurd idea. I know you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that, right?
Relax, Oswald. We're in this together.
Yeah, teamwork.
And there's no turning back now.
But Robin's gonna visit us right now, isn't he? There he is, that prick.
Such resilience. If I'm honest, I find it fascinating.
Oh, on the way.
What's the secret to your resolve, Sylvia? In the face of so much adversity, what makes you tick?
Knowing they're gonna beat your ass.
Well, right this very moment, I'm holding out for an apology.
From me, you mean? You know, I suppose I do owe you an apology of sorts.
Oh.
It was wrong of me to suggest that you forfeit, to offer you a deal like I did.
Oh my god, you're owning up to mistakes.
It's much better for things to play out this way. Much better for the town to see me win against an opponent who's putting up a fight.
What a prick.
It will make my victory all the more glorious.
Yeah, totally.
I never actually noticed it before, but the background of the scene does actually change depending on what on the wall, what are they called? Wall paints? Wallpapers. Oh shit. On the wallpapers you have on the in the shop, which is pretty cool.
Unless you lose, of course.
You really think you have a chance tomorrow?
Tapestry also works.
You really, truly believe it? Tell me then, Sylvia. On what exactly are you basing such confidence?
I made my potions like 3 days into the crafting period.
Well, that's easy. I've worked hard over the last 5 weeks. I focused on my craft and on learning from the people around me. And among the many things I've learned is this. I'm good at what I do.
Yeah, I am.
I believe in myself.
Yeah.
And my friends believe in me too.
I think you mean my partners. Oh wow, he's an arsehole.
I don't see what's so funny.
It's a pretty boy, he's a dick.
Do you listen to yourself? You're going to beat me. Me. With high self-esteem? And the power of friendship?
Either that or I can beat your ass right here.
You don't seem to realize that we're operating in completely different leagues here.
Yeah, sure. That's what my last 4 competitors thought too.
All right,
Yeah?
Sylvia.
What are you gonna say about that?
Maybe I ought not underestimate you. But if you're right, if through some miracle things don't go my way in this competition, I have a trump card prepared. One you'll never see coming.
Fucking man's got a gun or something, I swear to God.
What's that supposed to mean?
He really wants the flower that will turn people back for, that I need to turn Uncle Oswald back into a human from an owl. So once again, I do believe that Lizard is the Witch Queen, and he's trying to get the Witch Queen to turn back into a witch.
It means tomorrow only has one possible outcome. So, if you have as much riding on this contest as you claim...
Sometimes the power of friendship legitimately works. Yeah, the power of friendship and this gun I found.
Well, you might want to spend these next hours putting your affairs in order.
Oh, he's gonna kill me. It's gonna there's gonna be a threat in my life.
What a tool! Didn't I say so from the start?
I don't know about the very start.
He's just trying to psych us out, same as all the others did. We should focus on what matters. Just think, if everything goes the way it should, you'll be human again this time tomorrow.
Yay!
And that's a debt I'll never be able to repay. But don't do this for me, Sylvia. Do it for yourself. You've come so far in such a short time. So get out there and show this town what you can do.
Will do, sir. Alright, end of day week 5. Let's go. Did he hiss? No, that was his little pet lizard, May. It was not him who hissed, unfortunately, but like it may as well have been. Here we go! I'm so good at crafting potions.
Only one can be crowned our winner. Only one can take home the grand prize.
Did fucking Robin have to go through a tournament before he got to us, or is he just like the final boss and he only has to do this once, while I have to do it 5 times?
Let's meet our stars. Taking the first podium today is a man so regal he puts the king in potion making.
Oh no.
He survived the worst this world could throw at him, and he came out the other side with a smile on his face.
Oh no.
And don't even get me started about those...
Baptiste, you're my boyfriend, alright? Fucking calm down.
I am talking, of course, about Robin!
Hey Troy, how you going, mate? It's good to see. How are you? I hope you're doing well. How's your day going today?
Kind, but if we could move this along.
You going to the gym around this time, right? Merp.
At podium number 2 is a woman who knows a thing or two about adversity herself.
I'm good, just chilling. I was late to work. Ooh, that's not good.
She arrived on our shores with little more than the clothes on her back and a dream.
Don't want that ever.
Weeks, she's transformed her uncle's ramshackle
Well, I hope that the boss isn't too mad at you, at least.
into a reasonably successful ramshackle potion.
What do you mean reasonably successful? I've got like over $250,000.
Let's hear it. 3 cheers for Sylvia.
And tonight I'm gonna have a night off. Still got here and work the 5 hours they wanted me to do. Okay, so as long as you still put in the time, then it shouldn't be an issue.
Hey, Robin.
You peaked early.
You sure peaked early. How long are you planning to
milk your early successes.
You'll see. I've got staying power, and you're just a flash in the pan.
Damn.
Tensions appear high. Don't make me
I'm cooked. He's got me with that one.
Wait, scratch that. It would be my honor to
Yeah, so he's gonna be judging the potions this time.
Titanic tycoons. Ta-da! It's me, Baptiste. From this vantage, I'll be better able to facilitate this contest. Now, I'm sure you've heard some gossip about my involvement with all the contestants.
He does reference it.
I'm euphoric to confirm it. The rumors are true.
Yeah. Do you think this is where everybody else I'm in a relationship with hears that I'm in a relationship?
For that reason, if no other, it would be inappropriate for me to act as judge here today.
I wonder if he'd still do that if we were just friends and not dating. Would he be like, oh, yeah, one of them is a dear friend of mine, that's why I can't do it?
Instead, it is the people of Rafta who will determine the winner of this critical contest.
Oh, I see.
And who better? For it's their patronage and the precious coins that these contestants covet. This morning, I'm here simply to act as the voice of the people. Count on me to interpret the crowd's enthusiasm, or lack thereof. In other words, audience, if you see something you like, make some noise.
The outcome is a foregone conclusion. I know it. This crowd knows it.
You gonna rig the system? What are you talking about? Hi. Hello. This is lizard cat thing.
Most of all.
To that, I can only say, let the battle begin!
Alright, round one.
All right, Robin. Are you ready to wow us all?
This one's an old family recipe.
Why does your family have a recipe for radiation potions?
And the family in question is the ancient line of monarch magi whose mastery of forbidden arts ended the Second Dark Age.
Never mind then.
Consider me wowed. Audience, am I right to be impressed?
Yay! 4.5K.
I'd say you have some things here today.
As it should be.
Sylvia, can you outdo him?
I think so. Radiation tonic. So that's the grand. Nope. There it is. Masterwork. Yep. Oh wow, mine's 2,000. His is 4,000. What? Okay, that's the biggest difference I've seen. Really? That's because it's not like an N tier one, isn't it? Even though it's only like, oh, it got the negative debuffs though. Ooh, this is going to be an uphill battle. All right.
As leader of the Heroes Guild, you'll recognize how.
Wow, I didn't think it'd be 4,000.
That may in fact be true. However, and this is of masterwork quality, no less. But what does the audience say? Is it a hit?
All right, plus 10%.
But I'm sure you have more to say about it.
Okay.
Should I review?
I'm gonna say review because I got a couple new cards. I don't think I'll be using Throat Spray or Catchy Tune. Sink Your Teeth In would be nice, but it's too expensive to work with my meta. Unfazed could be a good one. I think I'd rather get rid of Unfazed rather than Subvert. Because I never seem to get Subvert right, so I'll get rid of Subvert for an Unfazed. Magnetism is Charmed. Increases the price of the potion by 15%. So that means you'd need to do it for 2 turns. You want it to be ended within those 2 turns. Dig Deep, Regular Breathing. Artistry, increase interest by 10%, increases the price of potion by 5%. So this works a lot better than Craftsmanship. Because that's only by 6, it increases it by 3%. So here's the thing. So true Craftsmanship will get the interest raised by 12 and price of the potion by 6% rather than by 5%. Should get both of them be better, but for the costs, it doesn't work out as well. So I take it back. We're not really changing the deck too much.
I'm ready to prove my potion is better.
All right. All right, let's go. We're getting ready for it. We're going to sell The potions for some good. Oh, I do not have the salmon stuff. 13 but from the get-go? Oh my god. Wow, he's gonna be stressed by 13. An honorary hero, no adventurers need out there. Oh, 13 is a lot to begin with. I'm gonna need regulated breathing. That one, and craftsmanship. We won't do improv because we want these cheap cards to all come out next turn. Sylvia's shop is cute enough, but mine is well established. 10 stress? Oh, wow. Oh, thank God I got improv there. Oh my God, really? It's a 1 in 5 chance. Are you fucking with me? How did I pull so many of them? Double stress for 4 turns. Mate. I'm pulling so many of them. It's a 1 in 4. It's a 1 in 4 chance, I guess, but that's still bullshit. I'm pulling like 5 of them a turn. Oh, that's gonna get me 20 stress. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Why? This is bullshit. It's supposed to be a 1 in 3 chance. I'm pulling a majority of my cards as stress cards. Bravado, mulligan. Pull some better cards. That kind of works. Emotional minefields. Mate, I'm getting so much stress. If I pass out from stress, I don't get to do the next. I lose the match. Oh, I get more of them now. Okay. Bravado. Oh no, I'm passing out from stress in the next turn unless I can take care of this now. Which I can't do. Oh no, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. What the hell was that? Yeah, because it's going to increase my stress by 20. Because I've still got tension on me. Yep, and I'm out. I lose the first round. That's complete bullshit. That is complete bullshit.
I'm feeling better.
At like a
Don't count me
13,
out yet.
but like a, was it 20% chance, a 1 in 5 chance of me pulling a stress card. I pulled 5 of them.
That sort of steals my thunder, but he's right.
What the hell?
Scorekeeper, a point for Robin, if you please.
That's a huge bummer. I'm not gonna lie.
This is all just a tedious formality, you know. This match is mine. The rest is just formality.
I guess my deck is all built around slowly removing stress over time. They really ramped up the difficulty for the final battle. Yeah. My deck is all built around, like, building up to remove stress over time. But I wasn't able to build up at all.
This is by far the most popular cure for curses. And if it's good enough for them...
Huh, you know, I think my mother keeps one of these in her cupboard.
Smart woman. She'll live a long life, free of jinxes, hexes, and ingrown toenails.
Don't you need to drink the potion for it to do anything?
It's good enough for mother. It's got to be worth something.
It's gonna be worth like 4,000 again. I was so close to being able to making it as well.
What do they say? That's no paltry sum.
My heart goes out to you, Sylvia. You can't possibly...
Actually, might not be able to.
Sylvia, will you rise to...
Curse cure. So we have 2 of them. So 2,065 versus 26,000. It's got 3 bad things to it, though. That's the only problem.
Forget the elitism. This is a curse cure for everybody.
It's instantly...
Sounds like you need some moth cards. I mean, like, the moth cards would have been helpful there if I had actually pulled them. I kept pulling stress cards. That's the problem. I would rarely get to pull them.
And the closer I look, the more impressive it appears. Let's check in with the audience.
Yeah, down by 10%.
Robin has the edge, however, care to set us.
Time to haggle.
I need to rethink my strategy.
I'm just gonna try it again. My question is, did I lose my... I still have my regulated breathing. Yeah, 13 attention already. If I can get my regulated breathing set up, then we're fine. But that's the problem, getting that set up in the first place. Because the stress he increases me by is a lot, especially as soon as he puts on tension. I mean, I got the card where I can remove stress from myself, but I'm just not picking it up. Yeah, and that will give me another tension. It just keeps building. So that's going to give me 20 stress. So we're going to be at 31 stress. It's horrible. Alright, but I got free cards, and I'm not picking up... Really? Bravado, emotional Minecraft, craftsmanship... Yeah, 2, but tension's gonna go away at least. Okay, I don't have to pick it up by much anymore. I'm at 38. I only need 43, so... Are you fucking with me? Do you see what I mean? It's a 29%, 1 in 3 chance roughly of picking up a bad card, and a majority of my hand is that. 2/3 of my hand. It's bullshit. So now I'm gonna be at 50. Because that's gonna be 20. Yep. Captivate, regulated breathing, and we're gonna play a mulligan to get rid of the stress cards and just pick up more of them, I guess. Improv. Unfazed. Remove a random debuff. Remove a random debuff. I got rid of the stress ones, okay. Improv again. More captivate, improv again. I'm just picking up more stress cards. Are you fucking with me? He's gonna be applying that stress again anyway. And another 24. We're gonna go up to like 80 odd %. Oh my god. Is he applying any onto me today? 10 stress. I lose. I lose. I just straight up lose. That's the only thing I could do, and it was not enough. That's my first actual loss of the game.
Sylvia made a singular effort here today.
That's complete bullshit. I got fucked over so bad by the cards. Are you kidding me?
But I was so close.
Face it, you were never going to measure up to me.
So I'm gonna need to change up my deck, I guess. Sylvia couldn't pay off her debt and now lives in a box. Oh my god. That's horrible. That's so sad. See, it takes me to the main menu. Yeah, it takes me to... right back to the match. Okay, gotta try again. We're gonna have to try again. Alright, let's skip through. Oh, you can just hit skip here. We already know how this works. Yeah, you picked early, you son of a bitch. Your hairline's receding, you prick.
And May knows it.
Yeah.
All right, Robin. With a sum like that.
Okay, so Radiation Tonic again to begin with. We could always try with the same deck again, but just hope that we don't get fucked over by the odds. But I don't think that's the best idea.
Time to haggle. Should I review my strategy?
Because the only other one we could do go for is... I guess like explosive amounts. Doubles the interest applied by buffs and debuffs. So that would work really well if we were going by like a time bomb situation, but I don't know if we can. Increase stress by 5, then raise interest by 5 for every 4 points of current. So like dig deep could go great. But like, so if you're like at 80 stress, that's gonna be every 4 points. It's gonna be like 20. So 5 by 20 is 100. So interest would go up by 100. But that would still rely on you actually pulling the card. That's the thing I'm worried about the most there. This one's, yeah, it's like this one here, unfazed. I only ever pulled it once. Instead of subvert. What about enthusiasm or something? Which one's enthusiasm? Raise interest by 16. My knee-jerk reaction is thinking like they're high-cost cards, but given that they've got like 40-odd patients, that shouldn't really matter too much. I'm just worried about not getting them when I need them. But I guess if I'm starting off with low stress, then it's entirely possible I'll be able to get them then. So, you know, I'm gonna give it a go. We're gonna at least try making a high-stressed, high-cost deck. Apply fluidity for a turn. Draw a card each time you play a card. So let's try and rattle them off. Raise the interest by 10. Apply shock for 2 turns. If opener, raise the interest by 17 instead. That reduces all interest gained by 25% for 2 turns. Whoopsie. What's pressure do? Discard 3 cards that don't raise interest after drawing 3 cards. I mean, that could stop pressure, stop the, stress cards as well. Yeah, we'll try enthusiasm and artistry. We'll put in both of those. We'll throw the zeals in there as well for ending cards. Reinforcements. I mean, like, getting a shield deck could also be a good idea, but he's applying 10 at once. Hey, Suda. How you going, mate? It's good to see you. How are you? So these wouldn't be very helpful, I don't think. Or maybe mindfulness cards. Let's try putting in 1 dig deep. We'll try not using the elevated pitch this time. Because you only get 3 cards from the first one. Apply confidence. Increases interest applied, so we'll take that as well. Increase the stress by 3 at start of turn. Do that one. Do I have anything to reduce stress? I don't think I do. Yeah, because the only like stress reduction cards are from Saffron here. So maybe not. Paying it for 2 turns, it increases stress by 3. Maybe not those, since I don't have a way to recover stress. Feeling great, going fishing on the weekend. Ooh, nice. I could probably go on with the other deck I made. I hope you catch all the fish that you want, all the fish that you need, of course. Removes all the custom buffs. Apply a Vast G. Next played card costs 0 patience. Also applies shock for 2 turns. Yeah, these could be good. These could be good for a compromise. Raise interest to the next level, permanently block the highest level of interest. So, compromise and strategic withdrawal could be good ones as well. Permanently block the highest level, it would increase patience by 3. Both of those could be good because they have so much stuff. Let's see. Pivot is 2 shield per card played prior to this card on the current turn. Raise interest by 14, ignoring any active buffs and debuffs. Apply reinforce for 1 turn, which reduces stress by 50%. Additionally, apply resolve for 1 turn, which increases shield gain. So think we'll go only for one turn though. Didn't we have something similar for them as well? Here we go. That's for 2 turns. So I think we'll go with a couple of those and even one of Corsac's Be Prepareds as well. Play an active stance, use this card. Serenity of the Mollusk. Reduces. Ooh, you can reduce stress by 5. Add 2 shield per turn, persist until another stance card is played. So we'll go with those 2. I don't think there's really anything I can grab from here. Remove a random debuff from Sylvia. Decrease stress by 3. Can only be played as an opener. Get rid of one of the adapts then for a throat spray. And we'll try this.
I'm ready to.
I have no idea how this deck's gonna go, but it seems as though it could be. It's a high stress deck. So temporarily increases the price of potion by 15%, but raises interest by 15. Compromise, raise it, permanently block the highest level of interest, effect ignores, so we'll lose that one, which is fine. We probably don't want to do that just now though, because it's only 1 level, so we'll skip compromise now. Play enthusiasm though. And then maybe a magnetism. And then, so far it's already working a lot better. And then a compromise. So we're already up to the 4th heart. It's an honorary hero. I know what adventures need out there. Yeah. You've said that before. You've said that before. So we have increased stress by 5 and raise interest by 5 for every 4 points of stress. So if I increase my stress by 5, it would increase it, and rate interest by 5 every 4 points of total stress level. So it's current total 8. So I think that would mean the interest would raise by 8. It's 12, so it should be 3. So it should be increased by 15, right? Permanently block the highest available, increase patience by 3. Don't need that just yet. Not doing that because we don't have those. I'm gonna try dig deep. No, he's gonna raise my stress again. Not gonna do that. So increase stress and give himself a shield. Or give Baptiste a shield. Oh, that did not hit past that, but it did increase the price of the potion by a little bit. Can't do fluidity because we can't play those cards. So it's a 1 in 4 chance. Look at this. 1 in 4 chance of me pulling a bad card, of stress card. How many cards am I going to pull that are going to be stressed? It's going to be like more than half of them. It's exactly half of them. Okay, so we'll go reinforced. Oh, it gives both of those. Okay. So we're only going to get half stress. Given that doubles the stress, it's just going to be the regular stresses. Discard a stress card from your hands. Apply Serenity of the Mollusk, so we're going to get 3 shield per turn. Which should be helpful. So I should only get like 7. Plus 12. 12? Why 12? Okay, apply Confidence. Over to apply for 3 turns instead. So we'll play this one. So get Confident for 3 turns. We'll go Enthusiasm. Artistry. I do Zeal is going to raise interest by 30. I don't know if that's going to be enough to get high enough. So I'm going to go Salt and Peppers Reinforced. End the turn there. I have 2 patience left. I don't think it's actually going to be enough to play any cards. Oh, I don't think this is going to work out. I have to play Zeal again because I got nothing here that I can play. I think if I play Dig Deep, which I don't know if I can actually play because I've only got 2 patience, then that should be it. Oh my god, it did. It just barely did. Oh god, he ran out of patience, but we made it. We made it above the limit. Okay, cool. We won the first potion.
All right, I'm convinced.
Hey! Alright, the high patience deck works.
You have the better potions, Sylvia.
I may have too much stress to win the second battle, so I might need to pass out in the second battle, but we'll try.
Who's the underdog now?
That high stress card did actually come in clutch when we got it with a decent amount of stress.
Celebrating already. Rookie mistake. It's time I showed you the error of your ways.
Ooh, you can do it. That's 1 of 3. We need to beat 2 of 3. And he's angry now.
No thanks are necessary for the lesson. I'm going to enjoy this.
Okay.
To see what happens next in round 2.
Round 2. He's got a gun. He is going to shoot me. He's going to use his lizard to shoot a fireball at me.
Among the nobles of the continent, this is.
Alright, so we've seen them all talk about this one before. Yeah. So 2-6. Here we go. So I got 2-6 here. That would only reduce by 5. No, it's this one.
Forget the elitas.
Yes. 2-3. Let's try this same deck. So we're starting at 62 stress, which is already a lot. Be prepared to already reduce the amount of stress that we get. It's 17. Holy fuck, mate. And artistry. Right, end the turn there. Oh boy. Hey, Chloe. How are you? Hope you're doing well. How you going today? Remove a random debuff, which would be the tension, decrease stress. I'll take that. Did I not remove I don't know if I removed tension. I feel like I should have, but I'm gonna get it back straight away with that, aren't I? But how are you, Chloe? So there's 1 patience and additional stress. I get days? Oh my god, that fucking sucks. At least there's not tension anymore, though. 79. Oh. I'm gonna play this one, get confidence. This is not giving me that now. Not Zeal. Because Zeal will not get us enough money. We need like another 1,000. Oh my god. So 1 in 5 chance of me getting a good card now. That's not a stress card, so I'm not going to be able to pull those at all. Let's dig deep. Let's try rattle them off, and then we'll try dig deep. Oh, that raised it by a fair bit. I just pulled another tension card. God damn it. Oh, no, we're out. We got too much stress. Ah, fuck, we were so close. Alright, well, we lost the second round. We started on like 60-odd stress. That's fair.
Feeling better.
Can we...
That scorekeeper.
Okay.
That's a huge bummer.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's alright. We can still win the third one.
A tedious formality, you know.
It's right. You really rocketed it up.
There must be a round 3. Robin, your final entry, if you please.
It's time for the nuclear option. This is a unique take on the formula as devised by the Witch Queen of Rafta herself, Maven.
Thought she was evil. Why would you be using her potions?
Maven, you say? Oh, she was bad news.
She would thank you for the compliment. And she would tell you that of every potion maker living today, only I have the skill to bring her...
Wouldn't she hate you, little guide boy?
A bold assertion! But does the audience agree?
4,500.
Sylvia.
I don't. Mine isn't even worth that much. 3,300. It's the most expensive of all the ones I made.
A masterwork potion?
Aha! I see what you did there. I can't find any fault. Alas, it's out of my
I'm skipping through texts because I'm getting mad.
From the audience, shall we?
Ah.
A sum to be proud of.
Okay, I only need like 1,500.
Enough to win. But the people
I can do that. I can do that.
Last chance to rethink my haggle.
No, this haggle strategy has worked for me so far. Well, it worked for the first round, I should say. Okay. 17. So I'm gonna go with the confidence to increase the amount I get. Let's do those ones first. What's this crowd? No, anyway. Then we gotta go for 2 turns. So hopefully we can beat this within the next couple of turns. While that's... Never mind! It's already up higher. We only needed 2 cards for that one. Hey, okay. Wow, the fucking increase the potion's value by 15% was a very valuable card. Oh my god. That worked out super well. Holy shit, that was... Okay, the third round was way easier.
We have a new champion, and her name is Sylvia!
I did it! I did it! I won!
But no,
So that's a very good card for the boss fights. Interesting. Also, Chloe, congratulations on a 3 stream streak. Hell yeah.
Hey, don't feel bad. You did a great job.
You caused me to pass out in the second round.
Shake on it?
Oh, yeah, now we found out that is actually evil. Oh, no. Oh, he's lost it.
Robin?
Oh, he was a puppet the entire time. I knew it was May. May's the fucking witch queen.
What's happening right now?
You think you're surprised? I prepared for this outcome, but I never really thought it would come to this.
Hey, you know that the little lizard girl's name is May, and the witch queen's name is Maven? We weren't really hiding it.
Who are you? What did you do to Robin?
Haven't you figured it out by now? Robin is no more than a marionette. A pretty puppet that has allowed me to live among you unsuspected.
Yep.
I am the true power here. The rightful mistress of all I survey. I am Maven.
Now we get to determine whether she actually was evil, like Saffron thought.
Maven? Maven the Witch Queen? You're alive? And you're a lizard? I didn't realize you were a lizard.
That's why she wants the flower that's the reward to the thing, so she can turn back into her human self. A hot, evil, crazy guy. Well, a hot, evil puppet crazy guy. Baptiste, not the time! Baptiste!
Proceed swiftly to the nearest exit.
Laugh it up, fools. This scaly semblance is only temporary. The world has long thought me dead, but I survived. And the time is nigh for my glorious return.
All right.
I shall take back all that is rightfully mine, starting with the restoration of my true and proper form.
I still don't understand. What happened to you?
The band of idiotic heroes, the ones who came here to slay me, they botched the job. But the dolts managed to blow up my laboratory in the attempt.
Ah.
The resulting explosion irradiated the island, and I was changed into this.
So she got the same rough affliction that my Uncle Oswald got. She's weird. She's evil, that's why.
Lucky for me, Squire Boy was there. My powers are limited in my current undignified state, but they were more than sufficient to take control of him. I seized his mind on
Oh wow, he's been under control for a long time.
Let go since. No one one questioned the feel-good story of the boy who triumphed over the wicked witch queen, nor did they bat an eye at his harmless little pet.
I mean, smart.
And you've been hiding in plain sight all along.
And what a trial it has been, steering Robin around, making him smile and wave and fraternize. I amassed power and wealth, but slowly, too slowly. And then Baptiste Scooms managed to procure a sample of Maven Bloom, perhaps the last of its kind.
Hey, yeah, mate. There you go. G'day yourself, Wolf. How are you, mate? Hope you're doing well.
My long exile will at last be over, and I won't have to tolerate you half-wits anymore.
You realize this half-wit just beat you pretty resoundingly.
Yes, that's inconvenient, isn't it? Fortunately, I have a backup plan.
She's gonna kill me, isn't she?
My mental magics aren't what they used to be, but over the years, every ounce of power I could spare has gone into this crystal.
The one in your tail?
I've saved enough energy to change the outcome of our little contest.
Oh.
By forcing you to see things my way.
Oh, that's bad. I'm fine, you. I'm doing well. I'm finishing the game tonight, but I think I'm gonna need to do another stream to do all the relationships.
You mean?
Oh shit.
It will be literally the only thing on your mind.
I hit the buttons. Prepare for what? Prepare for what? I didn't see it. Oh no.
Well, great. I'm totally screwed. Except, ever since coming to Rapta,
The tail is a gun. Ah. This is the ending? Yes, it should be.
I've always come out on top. I don't have mind control magic or a mystic gem, but all the same, these days, changing people's minds is what I do.
That's a big stretch you're going at there.
So how do I convince Maven not to zap me? I got it.
With the
I guess I can't.
with the haggling?
I don't have a chance.
Since you're a no-good cheater with bad breath.
You're gonna insult her to win?
I know what you're trying to do. It won't work. I won't be dissuaded by your petty taunts, nor by pathetic appeals for fairness.
No surprise there. I mean, you've been trying to cheat all along, haven't you?
Do you really think this will work?
Sylvia shows no sign of backing down. Someone pass the popcorn.
Baptiste is loving this.
You tried to steal the Maven Bloom from the guild hall. You tried to bribe me into forfeiting. And when you realized you couldn't buy or steal your way out of facing me today, you showed up with a magical trump card. It's obvious what that all adds up to, Maven.
You're a bad loser.
You're afraid of me.
Also that.
Oh, snap.
I think Baptiste is being in the audience to this. Oh shit!
I think you've been afraid of me since that very first competition. It explains why you've been dropping in on me.
That's absurd. Me? Afraid of you? I dropped in on you out of a sense of morbid curiosity. Honestly, the sight of you in that sad little
Morbid curiosity comes from a place of concern sometimes.
I couldn't fathom how you managed to make it as far as you did. I thought you must have some secret, some trick.
My only secret is hard work and a willingness to learn.
Hey.
I mean, sure, my shop wasn't much to look at to begin with. We call those humble origins. I'm proud of where I'm from and what I accomplished. You can steal this contest, but you can't take that away from me.
Baptiste is in his perfect place to be a drama kid. Oh, for sure he was a drama kid, of course.
Can't I, though? But I suppose you have a point, Sylvia. Forcing you to forfeit now.
Oh, she's gonna force me to forfeit. I don't think you can really do that. Last night I ate a carrot on my food when I was trying to get something to eat last night. Oh shit. Hope you're alright.
I deserve more. I deserve to crush my foe, to leave no doubt in anyone's mind about my superiority.
Oh, that's a vanity thing.
All right then, have it your way.
What are we gonna... How are we gonna...
I shall leave your mind, such as it is, untouched.
So what are we gonna haggle her for?
But the rest of the cattle assembled assembled here today, they're about to forget all about your so-called victory. Let's try this one more time.
Oh, so am I doing the same potions?
The universe cannot abide a tie, and neither can our audience.
Or just the final potion?
There must be a round 3!
That's more like it.
Huh? Round 3? We already did round 3.
You bet you change time.
You know what? Fine. If that's the way you want it, bring it on.
Determined to rally, are you? But Rafta is still rooting for its harmless, handsome hometown hero.
Alliteration, is it? Then ready thee for round 3!
Alright, round 3, part 2. So Maven's managed to make everybody forget about what the final round has happened, so she gets a do-over. Kind of like what happened when we lost.
This is no ordinary seeking enhancer. This particular formula was devised by
And it
Maven
actually
herself.
was.
I pulled the recipe from the wreckage on the day I defeated her in single combat.
Hey, Cozy, you did hear alliteration, yes.
Unbelievable.
How are you? Hope you're doing well. And fine, just hurts. Aye, that's good to hear. Cans are heavy. They can always hurt.
Truly, a piece of Rafton history, direct from our heroic.
Alright, we're about to get ads soon, so we will wait for that to happen, and then we'll go through the rest of the fight.
Does the audience share my estimation?
Yeah, 4,500 again.
Not so small.
I imagine the stress will be even higher now.
That should put a stop to Sylvia's defiance once and for all.
So she's used all her magic, so she can't do the mind wipe again, I don't think.
Sylvia, I hope you've brought something truly sensational.
Oh, we're bringing out the same potion we did before. Yeah, there she is. Look at that.
Win or lose, I'm playing by the rules.
So far, so good. We were seeking a seeking enhancer.
All right,
And that's
Baptiste.
what you've delivered.
All right.
I can't find any fault with it whatsoever. Alas, it's out of my hands. Audience,
I think it's down by 10%. Yep.
let's say that's a sum to be proud
She's gonna do the final round the second time.
of. Enough to win, but the people will hear your case for it if you've a case to make.
Last chance to rethink
Okay.
my haggle.
Last
strategy.
haggle
Ready to
went
win.
fine. All right, 17 stress from the get-go. So my stress was reset. That's good. Okay, confident, artistry, and fall. Curse you. Enthusiasm for 24. So already just under. Oh yeah, there's the ads now. Right, we won't go any further, so you don't miss anything. Because we're almost there. It's the last one. I mean, we're close. It's 41.80 out of 45. So, unless we get like real shafted, unless we get real fucked over, we should be good. You know? Again, it could just all go horribly for us, but like, I don't think it will. So, yay. I just don't want it to be bad. I would just like for it to not be bad, of course. I would like for it to stay good. I do assume if we lose this fight here, we're having to do all of them all over again. And we're getting shafted. I don't want to get shafted. I'd really rather not. They saw the most ridiculous airhead ad. Oh no. What's an airhead ad? All right. You'll stay home so my food isn't hurting, but I need to go work and make money. Think I know what to do. One of those two things. I know, from what I know about your situation, you're gonna have to tough it out and make the money. The way you've described your situation, I don't think you can afford not to. Come on, we're almost there. Almost there, 30 seconds. Alright, we done yet? 14 seconds, for fuck's sake! I'm getting all fucking bothered. Yeah. Ah. Come on! We better hit the end turn button. Came back from the last screening of my local event cinema of Until Dawn. It was a mixed bag for me. I hear that it's nothing like the game. Until Dawn is like a time loop genre of like they die different ways, but they always die before dawn. Is that right? Subtle suggestion goes a long way. Alright, 15 stress and 17 shield. Apply confident for more turns. Can only be applied for opener, so we'll do that. Increases patience by 3. We don't need to do that just yet. Reduces stress by 5, but consumes serenity of the mollusk. Do that one. We won't worry about rattle them off. Oh my god, are you kidding me? 10% odds of drawing a stress card and all 5 of them? What the actual fuck? That's horrible. Will the mind weapon be seeing eye to eye in no time? Mate, you just gave me like the worst debuffs of all time. I only need a couple of good cards, come on. Well, there we go, we did it. Okay, turns out the chance of getting that high stress card is better than I thought. Yeah, 10% bullshit. There's some other stuff going on in the background. I think those cards may have been like guaranteed to pull. She did say like subtle suggestion, so I think I was guaranteed to pull them all. But we did it though.
We have a new champion.
We won again.
Her name is Sylvia.
Raptor's got a new queen of potions, and it's me.
Yeah. No. They beat Robin. There you go. Second time. Let's go. You have to tough it out, make the money. Yeah. We beat you easily.
It feels just as good this second time around. You want me to beat you again? Because I could do this all day.
This is intolerable, unthinkable.
Yeah, I know. I tend to have that effect on women.
In my prime, I could have reduced you to a smear of smoldering ash with a wave of my hand. I could have forced the crowd to tear you to pieces while chanting my name. But now, it's all I can do to retain some control over this single vessel. Without him, I can't even scratch my own nose.
Oh no!
Stubby, scaly arms.
Oh no!
They're worthless. And without that ingredient, this is how I will remain.
Hey, listen, it's not all bad. I can plant a cutting, grow a new flower. You can try again when it blooms. In 10 years or so.
Oh, to have fallen so far.
Ooh.
My dreams.
I wonder if I could feed it to one of my slimes and have them poop out another one.
Realized. And my potions will be known far and wide as second best.
I know. Maybe it just makes Robin stop working in a pretty pose. Hey, that's just natural for him. Oh, look! He's coming back to his own!
Is it over? Did we win?
Oh, this is our first look at Robin, who's not mind-controlled.
Shush now. We're going home. We can get ice cream on the way.
Okay.
Well, keep in mind, he was mind controlled when he was a child, and his mind has been suppressed pretty much ever since, so he's still, like, mentally a kid.
You've won today, Sylvia. But you had better watch your back.
Did anybody catch all that? Because I'm pretty sure I just saved Rapta from the vengeful return of a power-mad sorceress.
Yay! Yay!
Ah, well. I saved my shop. I saved my uncle. I really did it! I won!
You did! You've paid off all your debts now! 500k. Yeah!
Victory! I could get used to this feeling.
It wasn't always easy. But we pulled it off in the end, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
It's kind of you to say we, but it's obvious who the true victor is. You're amazing, Sylvia. And the best thing I did was know when to get out of your way.
If you say so. But I'm glad I didn't have to do this alone. It's meant the world to me to have my Uncle Oswald by my side.
No.
Yes.
Look at him blushing, little owl boy. Don't cry, Uncle Oswald. Don't cry. You're gonna make me cry.
Softy. Now, are you ready to slip into something less feathery? Because I've just finished brewing a potion that I think you're gonna like.
Sylvia, I couldn't make it to the tournament.
I have your money and a little bit spare, don't worry.
But I heard the outcome. It appears you've accomplished all you set out to do. I owe you congratulations. And you owe me the remaining balance.
Mm-hmm.
It's all here. Every beautiful copper of it.
It's a lot, though. Look at that tiny treasure chest.
A most satisfying outcome.
Back to 253,000.
I don't know. Spending it on ramen might have been a little more satisfying.
I have half the amount of money you just gave away still in your bank, alright?
Excellent. Now, as per our agreement...
Oh, there's the soul binding contract. It's gone.
You've been released from your contract. This property is paid off in full and belongs entirely to you.
Yay!
That's it. I'm free now?
I'm out of debt.
As promised. I live by the letter of my contract, Sylvia, which is why my business is not yet concluded here.
Excuse me?
Is it, Oswald?
Oh, she knows.
You know?
Oh, no.
The possibility never even occurred to me until an owl was spotted doing Sylvia's paperwork at the licensing bureau.
That's when he was helping with Finn.
An owl who couldn't help himself from boasting about Sylvia's progress.
Oh my god, you were talking?
Real pride in his voice.
Idiot!
You very nearly got away with it.
He did get away with it. It doesn't matter if you figured it out. We already paid you back.
Nevertheless, Oswald's dereliction was an outrageous violation of terms. There are consequences to that. Rather severe.
Oh, come on.
Remember from the fine print.
Come on. That's bullshit.
Oh dear.
We've paid off the debt. Come on.
That's it then, isn't it? This is the end.
It is. I'll give you a moment to say goodbye.
Is he getting arrested? So he's not going to turn back to a human? I think he's getting arrested for, like, fraud.
Now hold on. You can't just...
Sylvia, my girl. Let it go. I won't allow you to put yourself in harm's way for me. Not again.
No, Uncle Oswald. Uncle Oswald, no. No, you can't do this to him.
I'm so proud of you, Sylvia. You've accomplished incredible things.
Uncle Oswald.
Oh, I'm going to do something incredible, all right.
Uh-oh.
Just watch me. Helena, let's make a deal.
Making another deal?
I'm listening.
You're so sure of your abilities. But Oswald tricked you. He was hiding right under your nose.
My abilities weren't at fault. The transmogrification distorted the shape and scent of his soul.
You could say that it's your fault then.
And what's to stop someone else from using the same trick? When word gets out about this, and it will, believe me.
Oh, she's gonna blackmail her? Oh no. Hey Ben, how you going, mate? It's good to see. How are you? Hope you're doing well. This is unfair, Uncle Oswald. No, I know. But I think we're gaming the system.
Everyone who owes you so much as a phone call will be embracing their wild side.
I sense a but coming.
Takes one to know one. It so happens, I've just finished brewing the one and only antidote for transmogrification. When that potion is gone, it's gone forever. And it might be the only way you can ensure no one else slips through your grasp.
Oh, is she gonna trade the potion for his freedom?
That potion can be yours for a price.
Oh. Oh, interesting. Let's go back to some dinner. What's happening is Uncle Oswald not turning human. So, basically, we beat Robin in a fight. Turns out Robin was being mind controlled by Maven, the Witch Queen, who had also turned into a lizard. We eventually did manage to beat her. We have made the potion to turn Uncle Oswald back into a human. We paid off our debt, but now it's been discovered that he is still alive, which means technically he's committed fraud because his debt was passed on to me. So even though the debt has been paid off, he is getting arrested. However, we have brought it up to her that he couldn't be found and was thought to be dead because the size and scent of his soul was disguised by turning into an owl. We've only got one potion to turn things back to a human, and we've managed to mostly convince this lady that, hey, if someone else were to turn into an animal to try and escape you, this is the only way you're turning them back into a human to get the debt from them. So I think I'm trading the potion for Oswald's freedom. I'm gonna play a demo of my Pokemon fan game, Pokemon Eternaverse. Is only a battle with Time Rift Pikachu versus Time Rift Gengar. What? Are you asking me if I want to play it? No. I'm playing this. What?
I think I know already what price you're asking, but I'm in the mood to haggle.
Are you saying you want to play it? So depending it's whether it's a question or a statement. Now, Uncle Oswald, I think we're gonna be able to keep him. Oh, I get to use my classic cards. Open like a pro. Give her a... This reflects the tutorial. Give her a convincing argument. Times are tough, and hardworking witches like us need every possible edge. That's what this potion is. Not just a transmog cure, it's a promise. With this potion in hand, you can send a message to your clients. They'll know that changing shape won't keep them from your clutches. The ingredient needed to brew this potion is gone. Maybe forever. You'll never have an opportunity like this again. Going once, going twice.
Very well, Sylvia. You have yourself a deal. What a difference a few weeks makes. Your skill is undeniable.
There you go.
I almost think you went easy on me.
Absolutely not. I like you, Sylvia, but I don't let sentiment creep in on business decisions. Executing Oswald's contract to the letter is good for business. However, leveraging his fate to get my hands on this potion is better for business.
Nice.
It's as simple as that.
Nice.
Brutal, but I get it.
It's a brutal world, but you're well on your way. And if I might humbly suggest it, someday in the future you may find yourself in need of an influx of capital.
No. 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 I'm not taking a loan from you, you fucking predator. You kidding me? I was stuck with $1 million debt because of you, or because of Oswald technically, but also that was one implemented by you. You got predatory tactics. Fuck getting a loan from you.
I'll keep a contract handy, just in case.
Piece of shit.
She's gone.
She's like super nice, like hot and whatnot, but also evil. Robin was mind controlled as a kid and he was suppressed by it, so technically he's the mind of a kid but the body of an adult. That's what we're assuming. Given the way he acted just a little bit towards the end, but yeah. Is this game playing not a lot on discount on Steam? Maybe I buy it. It's on Steam. I have no idea how often it's on discount. I bought it pretty early in development, so I've got no clue, unfortunately. But, yeah, I'd call it kind of like a dating sim. There's a dating mechanic to it. In the same way that Persona is a dating sim. It's like, fuck her. Yeah, fuck you! Fuck her! Fuck off!
Sylvia, you saved me. I owe you twice over now.
You are stuck as an owl, though.
I'm beginning to think you like being indebted. But you must be disappointed that she took the cure with her.
I'll learn to live with it. It's almost certainly a better fate than what Helena had in store.
Then you don't want the cure? Because I've got a spare.
Oh, you made another one?
And anyway, it could be worse. I'll take feathers over scales and...
How'd you make 2?
What did you say?
I'll take a hydrate, thank you, baby. How are you?
I made 2 potions. I thought I could get a nice chunk of change if I sold one to Maven. So much for that idea.
I see the second one's a lot smaller.
But I've got the second potion here, bottled up just for you. It's pretty small, but it should.
Thank you for the hydrate,
perfect
Nyako. How are you?
dosage for your size. And I can guarantee it doesn't taste like old cabbage.
Hey.
But you, I don't deserve you, Sylvia.
Wouldn't I get in trouble if Uncle Oswald were to come up as human, being like, I made a second one? Wouldn't that be a thing?
Oh, come on. You didn't think I'd leave you hanging, did you?
Who cares what I thought? Dear niece, you've made a habit of surpassing my expectations, every one of them.
The voicing acting in this game is really good. He sounds so happy.
I couldn't have done any of this without you. We make a good team. And we're sticking together from now on, right?
Yes, teamwork.
Let's shake on it, just as soon as I have hands again.
Does that mean you're ready to get untransmogrified?
Ready as I'll ever be. Buttoned up.
Good sketching. I remember the check for a pretty chick and has potions. I think we're at the end of the game. I'm pretty sure we've beat the main story. Now it's just getting the last of the romances. Heck yeah. Then I have to know, just make another potion to disguise him. Make him look like an owl every now and again when the tax people come by. Oh. 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 Oh.
Those are some interesting side effects. This could take a while.
Oh, either it didn't work or it's gonna take a while until it does work. Oh no.
Dear Mom and Dad.
Hey, it's my parents. I forget, Sylvia, she finished school, so she's gotta be like 18, 19. Maybe 20 even.
Everything's going great here in Rafta.
Oh, it did work. Holy shit. Uncle Oswald's hot? What the fuck? He was not. He was older than that when he turned into an owl. Did it de-age the guy? What the hell? Excuse me? What? Why is Uncle Oswald hot? No one told me about this. I thought he was like a skinny old white man. What? I mean, I guess he had to make it to the castle somehow. And like, all right, man, the owl form was misleading. I thought you had like gray hairs and shit. Hey, Ari, how you going, mate? Oh wow, indeed. Neil's turned gay for a second. I'm just very surprised. It had to de-age him a bit, right? Can he be my uncle? If he is, you can't do anything with him, right? It's blood relations. It's weird.
Funny story. Oswald isn't dead. Although I did almost kill him with one of my potions. Not on purpose. In all the confusion, I ended up inheriting his shop anyway.
Ah.
He doesn't seem bitter about it though. We're going to be partners. I can't wait for you to see what we accomplish.
Nothing of him de-aging. He was just that old, okay? He must be my dad's younger brother or something like that, because that man's like not out of his 30s at all.
All my love, Sylvia.
Well, he's like a 40, 50-year-old man with a body like that. Jesus Christ. It better give us a full look. If it's not showing his face, I doubt it. And look, there's like the rest of the time of me hanging out with my guys, with all my friends. And look, family! The chickens! Ah. I like this game. I really like this game. I think this is one of my favorites. Honestly, like I would hazard a guess to like, you know, Valhalla, Valhalla, Gravity Rush, and possibly Potionomics. Maybe like third to those two, but that's a lot of there must be younger siblings. And there's the new single. I mean, we still have to go through and experience the last of the relationships thing, so we'll probably still end up doing another stream of this probably to it's a rainbow poo. Another stream of this probably tomorrow. Oh, there's the octopus. Oh, the centipus. But yeah, it's just the last few relationships to get everybody up to max rank 10. Look at Muktuk, he's beautiful. So these seem to be related to some of the actual relationship events you could have with characters. Like, I did go skiing with Muktuk. I did go looking at poop. That's a dog! That cute little dog! So playing, and we hope to see you again soon. I mean, I'm definitely gonna 100% this game probably in my own time. Again, I reckon endless mode. I reckon we'll be back tomorrow with it. Day 51. Oh, did you see in the corner? My body was blocking it. Usually in the bottom left corner where I'm sitting, there is a small owl with a hat. Uncle Oswald. It wasn't an owl with a hat this time. It was a man's face. Maybe. We'll have to go to the potion crafting part because usually you see yourself in Oswald, so we'll see what happens. It's a very nice game, very cozy fantasy vibes. I love the characters and I love the art style. There's a lot about it to really enjoy. You've overcome every challenge and emerged as the most talented potion maker in Rafter. You're now free to enjoy Rafter at your leisure with no looming competitions or debt payments. Continue crafting potions, customizing your shop, befriending or romancing your fellow vendors, and haggling with customers in an infinite progression of days. Above all else, have fun. Alright. There he is! There he is! That's Uncle Oswald! Oh, he's not here. He's not at the potion deck. No. Wait, if I do hide myself, hold on. Look, keep an eye in the bottom left down here. Keep an eye roughly down here. Did you see it? Was there a loading screen? No, I didn't see it. Oh, wait. There you go, guys. There you go. That's the most you're getting. That's the most you're getting of Uncle Oswald. His hat's still the same. I'm gonna work to makeover and get my foot checked out. Yeah, make sure you get your foot checked out. It's probably the most important thing, especially if it's good. Well, hey, I don't think a can's gonna do too much damage to it, but if it is hurting that bad, then of course. But hey. Look at this fucking owl. Look at the owl he was. And then compare that to fucking this guy. It's not what I would have thought he would be. I took a screenshot. Yeah, hot wizard man. Let's go. Yeah, so we still have to, yeah, Oswald the bird brain. I prefer the loading scenes Oswald over this one. I mean, there must be a way to look at that again. So we have to, yeah, 8 of 10, 9 of 10, 8 of 10, 8 of 10, 9 of 10. Oh. Let me check, hold on. Did we ever get a witch hat? We did not get a witch hat, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Interesting. So the relationships in the main game only go up to 10, I think. But there seems to be 11 ranks after endless mode. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's only 10 for Boss Finn. Wait, what if they have 8 though? 8, 9, 10, 11. No. So all the base game characters have 11 hearts now in endless mode, but Boss Finn still only has 10. Which later turned into a total lizard with eyelashes. Makes sense, Oswald would have minimal human features. I mean, that's true, but like, to me it's more the white moustache made me think he was going to be an old man. But he's not. He's a fucking hot guy. All right, but that is it for today. Oh, there you go. There's another one. Does that work for anyone? Anyone at all? There he is. Look at the fucking size of that man. Jesus. It's huge. His hands are the size of fucking Sylvia's head. Not gonna be here for the raid, so I gotta go. All good, Volf. Do take care of yourself. Yeah, we're gonna be leaving, like, we're done pretty much now anyway. I'm gonna make sure I get some rest soon. Actually, that makes me wonder, if I go to now end the day, reduce stress by 10 plus initial 10 for each skip time slot. Okay. You do not see the uncle up there. All right. You see his little, you see his little head in the loading screen? There it is. Okay. But yeah, so we just gotta make sure we make sure to romance everyone now. Which I think I'll try and do tomorrow. Because if I do it tomorrow, Thursday, an extra stream on Thursday, we'll be able to finish Potionomics. If I got endless mode, am I gonna be put today 51? Okay, cool. If I do it tomorrow, we'll beat Potionomics tomorrow, and then either do some Minecraft on the Friday to the weekend, or we'll do something else. We'll see what we end up doing. Starting next week, though, I should, assuming I just see the rest of the relationships to that tomorrow, which there's actually going to be a lot of them, so it's going to be, it possibly might be difficult, but we'll see. Then we should be able to start Digimon next week, which would be nice to go back to. All right, but anyway, we are done for the afternoon, but who can we raid? I don't know if Rago's streaming. He's got his charity situation going, so possibly. Well, that might not be every night. Oh, excuse me. Looking forward to it. Yeah! We'll get to see the other side of the coin, basically. Hydrate. Needs less shirt. Did well in this human design. This made him like a bulky dude. Alright, so what have we got? We have Valkyrie streaming. We got Valkyrie's doing Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Oyston's doing the Midnight Walk. I've heard about that one. That's the one where I think it's actually animated with claymation, which is pretty cool. Omuji's doing art stuff. Heavy Balls is streaming again. I think he raided us a little while back. He's playing Genshin, so he's a possibility. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no, I take it back. I know who we're raiding. I think you guys will enjoy this. Oh, he's been streaming for almost 6 hours, so I don't know how much longer he'll go for, but it's the Captain VT. He's playing Warframe. The title of his stream is Goth Mummy Milker Simulator 5000. I feel like that's something you guys would be interested in. Just a possibility. Oswald and Quinn are my current faves. Fair enough. They're both pretty good choices. I probably overwrote the head pats. Oh. Maybe. I don't have a button for that, unfortunately. It's called what? The Captain VT has named his stream Goth Mummy Milker Simulator 5000. It's all depend on whether he's ending soon or not. Because again, it's been almost 6 hours, but it seems though it's mostly chatting with some friends. So I think if we're quick, we can slip in there and you can see the Goth Mummy Milker Simulator. Quickly, everyone. Quick, hustle. Everybody get into positions. Make sure you're ready to sprint out that door. The Captain VT. All right, ready? We're gonna start the raid. Just tell him how excited you are to see the Goth Mummy Milkers. All right, so there you go. Raid messages. Use those ones appropriately. So yeah, I am gonna try and stream tomorrow. Specifically to beat this game. Friday will probably be more Minecraft. I have full intentions of streaming. I do believe I'm working Sunday, but not Saturday. I say this every weekend, but I do want to stream on the weekend. I want to make it so that I stream Tuesday, Wednesday, miss Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, miss Monday. So no Monday, but Tuesday, Wednesday, no Thursday, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So 5 days a week. That's my intention. With the 2 days I'm not streaming being more of a take it easy / editing kind of day. But we'll see how that ends up working out, because of course I do have the job now and I have been getting more tired because of that. I won't lie. Anyway, you beautiful people have a wonderful morning, afternoon, and or night. I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully, just to see the last of the relationships. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. And you lovely VOD people, you're very lovely. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. I will see you all next time.